Howdy there, chat. Welcome to another Omorian journey, accompanied by yours truly, along with the rest of the gang. Any words of encouragement, Dustman? You weren't here last time, except for
Uh,
your invasion.
good evening, chatters. Hard R. Uh, I hope you're prepared for a beautiful, wonderful, spectacular, horrible, terrible, disgusting journey into the world of Omocat and what is known as Omori.
You didn't.
Um, Me personally, I was one of the lead creative developers of Omori. And I worked carefully alongside OmoCat to craft a beautiful game for you guys. So I really hope you enjoy it. I know I did, and it's really just a one of a kind experience that you don't want to miss.
Me when I lie and make stuff up. You also forgot to put the word Omorian or Omori-like or some sort of like disgusting variant of the word Omori that isn't at all correct.
That's your bit, not mine.
No, everyone started saying it. Like, what was the one you said, Eddie? You and Marilyn said like omorologist.
What?
You said like
Omorian?
no, you said omorologist. You said omorology.
Omorology?
Yeah, you studied
I'm going into the
omorology.
taxes folder. Screw it.
You gotta
think that
post
never
that folder. We gotta do like a stream where we just browse that folder. Well, you're not sharing a
Okay,
screen
you know what?
anymore.
The taxes folder. I think I'm not gonna go through that folder. I just remembered what's in there. There's
Did a
some
bro-
really bad stuff.
Did a bro get stuck?
I think. I just need to delete this folder, honestly.
No, don't. At least send me the title image.
You literally sent me that picture.
Yeah, but maybe I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Did a bro get stuck in the Wendy's drive-thru? I'm not a Wendy's guy. I'm a Chick-fil-A guy. Although out of all the burger places, Wendy's is probably the only good one.
Yeah, dude, and they have the Meal of Misfortune going on right now.
What
Make
the hell
sure to
did
go
you
to
wait?
your
I'm sorry. What
local
the hell did you
Wendy's.
just say?
I said they have the Meal of Misfortune going on right now. Go to your local Wendy's
What does that mean?
and get yourself a 10-pack of
Meal
nuggets
of
with
Misfortune.
4 of our dips.
Wait, you're not even lying.
What
This is
was
a
it
real
called? The
thing.
dips of mystery?
Wait, this is real. I
It's
thought.
a mystery.
Well, I
yeah,
thought-
Yes,
of course
the
it's
exclusive Wendy's collaboration with Wednesday, my favorite series.
What the hell, man?
Out
Oh my
on
god.
Netflix.
Wait, no,
season 2
he's not
today.
lying. This is a real thing.
real. Yeah, I know it's real. I had it.
What? I didn't know. You guys never mentioned this. You would. How come? How come this is the first time I'm hearing about this?
Because whenever I offer to watch Wednesday with you, you're always like, "Oh, sorry, I have other plans." I
What
don't
the
wanna
hell
watch
does that have to
Wednesday.
do with
I'm
like
sorry."
chicken? What the hell does that have to do with like strange
Oh,
food?
because what am I gonna tell you about the Wednesday meal if you don't even like Wednesday?
Look at. I'm putting this on screen right now. Look at this. This is what I was just sent. Look at this monstrosity of a food item right here. There's nothing happy about this meal. A pack of fries, like a weird frosty, and nuggets with is that misfortune sauce?
There's like 4 different sauces of misfortune.
Oh, you get a random one? Eddie is low. I made him high.
No, you
He's
get
high
a
now.
random 2, but if you ask the employee, they'll give you the other 2.
Oh wow. I gotta try this thing. I gotta go to Wendy's. Well, the last time I had nuggets,
Don't.
the last time I had nuggets at Wendy's, they were awful. It was really
saucy
bad.
nugs.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had good chicken at Wendy's.
Dude, their regular chicken sandwich is good.
Bro, if you don't turn off your radio, I'm gonna I'm gonna fillet you, Dustman. Bro's just raising the volume of it now just to rage bait me.
I didn't raise the volume.
Okay, you're silencing.
You got quiet.
I would never eat that. It would get me smiling and giggling. How did you feel when you ate it? Eddie seems to have hated it.
No,
Dude, the
Meal of
sauces kinda
Misfortune was
suck.
cool.
That's the whole point of the
It was
meal.
cool though. It was a cool experience, but the sauces.
Remember,
were
there's
not good.
nothing happy about it.
Right. It lived up to the name.
Wendy's doesn't make good chicken. That's the thing. Wendy's,
That's not true.
yeah, no, dude, the Wendy's chicken
No,
is not good.
Yeah, their hamburgers are the best thing.
Yeah,
that they make.
yeah, I'd say it. Out of all the fast food places, like regular fast food, not counting something like quirky, like Culver's or something, just quick fast food, I'd say Wendy's is the
No,
best.
Look, I'm gonna give a hot take, okay? Wendy's at their best can rival Five Guys. At their best.
That's just because the
You will-
price. Yeah, for the
I agree with this.
No, like the taste.
No, that's not true.
At its best. Now, you will almost never taste it at its
Like,
best.
what are you talking at its best? Like the one you see in the commercials? Like, yeah, you're never gonna eat that in your
No,
life.
like if you go at like I don't know 10 a.m. or something, and you know it's like busy, and they've just freshly cooked up a burger, and like the person in the back knows what they're doing, you can get a really good burger out of Wendy's. You know, like at their best. Now, most of the time when you go, it's probably going to be something that's cold or that's been sitting there for a while, or the guy who was making it just didn't really care.
The person in the back knows what they're doing, and it's a freaking Wendy's burger, dude. No one working there is gonna like at all care about the craft of what they're doing. It's what are you talking about?
We've already spoken about this before. You're the kind of person that anytime you do a job, you don't really care about what you're doing.
Yeah, but you're not
I'm
eating at a restaurant. You're eating at a Wendy's, is what I'm saying.
Sure,
it's the lowest.
But there are people that even if they work in a fast food restaurant, they still put dedication into what they do. Especially if like I don't know, they're in a good mood that day. They know how to cook. There's not a lot of people coming through or something like that. I don't know.
We power scaling fast food now. I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt you, Dustin. What do you mean power scaling bro? Like, internet brain rot at its finest. You can't even talk about your opinions anymore.
What are you going on about? That's a perfectly acceptable thing to say.
That's not power.
No, but it is internet brain rot.
It's not power scaling. We're just comparing it. If I'm like, if I'm like talking about like fictitious scenario would never happen. If I'm talking about like, oh, my girlfriend made me this like, epic burrito or something, it would be like bro is power scaling his girlfriend, just describing a series. Bro is lore dumping his girlfriend. Like, you would not describe it as that, It's just me talking about an event. We've lost all words. Words are devoid of all meaning. Either way, I did change the background screen here to be something new, since before it was too much white space. I'd say it ended up looking quite nicely, if I do say so myself. One other added thing though, before we hop onto the Omor, if you will, we're gonna real quick take a detour, because I don't think I'll ever get another opportunity to do this. But we're gonna be taking a look at my blue archive.
Crow,
what?
So you need to process this, Crow. You're like our only hope. I tried to stop the Cool Beans man from subjecting us to this, but now the worst has happened, and we don't know what we're up against.
Bro's a hater. You're gonna take a look at my blue archive pulls real quick. There's nothing you can do about it. Take a look at this. Real fascinating stuff incoming. Let's switch out. Oh, dang. We're in dark space right now. Here we go. Let's fix that up. See? Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta unmute it. It's been muted. Hopefully music isn't too loud. It's just one set of pulls. I'm not gonna do like a full blue archive stream ever. The train twins just dropped. I gotta pull for the train cunny. You're just hating for the sake of hating because you don't know the game. You play like the one gacha game you play is like Brimstone Simulator 9000.
Wait, are you reading Crow's chats or are you speaking yourself?
Well, I was speaking myself. Dustman said full power Wendy takes down Five Guys. These are the names of restaurants.
Well, hold on. I said that it could match Five Guys. I don't know if it takes it down. I guess it does take it down because of price if you factor in value. But just purely taste-wise, yeah, full power Wendy's can match Five Guys.
Unironically, though, that does kind of sound like a fight, though. Like full power Wendy versus Five Guys. It does sound like we're describing a shonen fight. That could be the title of a One Piece. Bro, can you turn off my stream? Like on your?
I already did.
You live in.
How else am I gonna look at Crow's chats?
You can like mute it, bro. I'm just like, you live in like a noise machine, is what I'm saying, Dustman. Okay, like there's always a new noise coming from your mic.
Well, listen, man. Look, take it easy, pal. All right, like, I'm just like I'm a little out of it right now.
hold on, I gotta write an epic message here for the chat. For Omorian spacefaring journeys and
Wait, hold on. I'll be back.
other similar theories. Join our community of lore lovers over at, and then there we go. I always got to put a new lie in chat every stream. That's like the new meta. But real quick, I'm just gonna be doing my pulls. Where is it? I pulled one of them. I saw that crow. I forgot which one you pulled, but they gave you like a ton of free. Well, I already claimed them, but they gave a ton of free tickets just for like 10 pulls. So you're pretty much guaranteed to at least get one, unless you're like the unluckiest man on the planet. Let me get my free energy. Don't forget to smash that like and backshot the subscribe button. Bro, forgot to say button twice. Didn't even mention the notification bell. The YouTube meta has changed. You gotta mention all of those things. You gotta tell people. You also phrase it differently. You don't tell people to smash that subscribe button anymore. You mention, did you know that 90% of you aren't subscribed? Let's help bring that number up to 100. Archive tickets go hard.
Beans. I
Yeah?
got this really funny photo I made for the next thumbnail.
Okay, let me see it. What is this? What is bro sending me? Hold on, potential brimstone. Look,
Gotta be honest, that's pretty cool.
look at this. You guys have to see this.
Dustman sent the original in the chat.
Look at this really cool image, guys. It's really awesome, unironically speaking. This is really cool. Look at isn't that really awesome? Oh my god. I have 16k gems. Should I try to get the other one? Of course, they go hand in hand. You can't buy one and not the other, dude. This image goes hard, man. I'm gonna make this image like really tiny, and then just put it here in the corner.
Leave it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it next. I'm just gonna leave it next to Mari right here. Just unexplained.
Cool.
You can't even tell what it is. I hope you guys don't mind that. But yeah, we're just gonna recruit real quick. We got Omor too. So here we got both twins. If I had to choose one corner material, honestly, yeah, that is Goon Corner material. Hello everyone. Hello AV. I'll let chat decide, because if I'm being honest, I'd say I like Hikari and Nozomi an equal amount, but I prefer Nozomi. Just I like her expressions more.
I'm so glad I have a beer right now.
Oh yeah, he's
If I
drinking.
didn't,
the
I wouldn't be
Guinness.
able to watch Blue Orchid.
Yeah. This is because, if you guys didn't know, Eddie's a recovering gambling addict, so he gets a bit of a trauma response if he watches gambling footage. So guys, you guys decide. Hikari, Nozomi, which do you want? Which do you want to see here? If you don't decide, oh wait, dude, look at this though. Oh wait, never mind. I can't click on her to see her, but I really wish I had Kana. It was a hard choice, but I went for the left twin. You made the wrong choice. I'm going for the right twin. There was never a choice.
That question unironically took me 20 minutes. What the F?
What's
Marilyn,
up,
you sound so hollow. Take a look at my gambling.
I've done nothing but statistics all day.
Really?
Yes. I
Really?
woke up and I was like, dang, I gotta do all this homework. And so I've just been like on and off my computer all day.
Dang.
Or did none of it?
Have you
Huh?
considered
You hadn't had time to do any of it
Ah, dang it.
beforehand?
No,
Or
I
It
did.
was just a lot.
I did. I was just also like super distracted. Every now and then I'd be like, I'm bored. I'm gonna walk away.
Okay, then you
There you go.
you kind of got to blame yourself for that one.
Okay,
Nah,
but I did it
that's fine.
in
That's
time, and then
understandable.
they all did good. I finished them all. I finished them all good.
To
Yep.
give to get
Congrats.
to give context to chat, Marilyn is a business major, and she was taking a test on putting the square peg in the square hole and coloring inside the lines, and it was quite difficult. Marilyn, please don't kill me for that joke.
Dude, no, I'm not gonna kill you for that joke. I'm gonna kill you for being like, are you getting it? I literally told you not even 10
There's
minutes
not
before
a
you sent that
universe
message.
where I
I
wasn't gonna
will
do that,
get
and you
on
know
when I
that.
can.
You know, there's not a universe where I'm not gonna like, if I do that to Eddie, there's no universe where I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm sorry. That's me. I can't sit and study at all. I think everyone procrastinates. If you say you don't, you're just lying. The only
Sure.
people with like an immunity to that are like the Amish, but that's because they have no internet. I have not a
No, Amish
single
people
idea about what the
procrastinate.
heck is going on. I'd go Hikari though. I like the name. Wrong choice. No one said Nozomi, and that's how you. That's why you fail. Oh wait, I think I got it. Dude, I got 2. Maybe I got both of them. Hold on.
Dude, hold on. Omori in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go eat a bowl of cereal. Maybe get my hopes up.
No! Have
Why
fun.
are you
Okay.
saying no? I'll be right back.
Because I've been watching him gamble on Blue Archive
You've been
for half
watching.
an hour.
That's not true. You've been watching me for 2 minutes. We've been talking about
I'm
Wendy's
going
for half an hour.
crazy. I'm going
Dude,
crazy.
Wendy, we had like the worst Wendy's ice cream yesterday. That shit
No, it was
butt.
good.
Well, no, when you got to the
That shit was
bottom,
good
it
as
was
fuck.
butt.
The bottom was butt.
Isn't who I wanted, but I like Moe.
Especially after
Nobody
the
is
mixing.
immune when they're against
Mhm.
beans. You get it. You get it.
The mixing.
Look at her though,
Hey,
Eddie.
go get your cereal.
Isn't she good?
What?
Like you think this is hot, don't you? This is like up your alley.
She's cool.
Yeah. This isn't who I wanted though, so a bit of a fail. Maybe give me what I wanted this time.
Alright, BRB.
Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. Epic fail as well. I don't like Toki. I got nothing against her, but she's like, this is for like the medium is premium people. AKA not me. I don't believe in such dribble. Both are the same. They should have been a duo unit. Oh wait, hold on. No, dang it. Another fail. I literally got 2 like back to back, and it wasn't what I wanted, man. Like, don't get me wrong, they weren't bad girls except for Toki, who is a bad girl, but now I'm just disappointed. Like, that could have been it. If I at least get 1, you know? Recruit again, recruit again. This could be enough. I don't think they should have been a duo unit. I'm just getting coal.
You would have won if you put your real signature.
Maybe you're right. My real signature I use in real life is just a check mark, though. I don't see how that would have helped. I just put a circle. I mean, you saw me sign once using like a smiley face.
That's true.
So you know that's not false.
You don't really care if you get like defrauded.
Toki is a cutie pie. Chill. Okay. Listen, Toki is mogged by literally everyone else in like the freaking maid force. Like even the bunny girls. Well, she looks better in the maid. You know, she looks better
Dude,
in.
what?
Where is it? Where is it?
Awesome.
Freaking. Can I find Toki? Do I not have just regular Toki? Do I actually not have regular Toki? I feel like I'm going crazy.
Doesn't seem like you do.
No, I confused Toki with Akane for a second. Yeah, sorry for that. No, but yeah, Toki still is not that good. Check the level rewards.
Toki's hot. What are you talking about?
For me, I'm not into like what do you call this branch? I'm not into
Women?
No, I'm no. Like this is like medium, you know? This is like medium height girl, medium size breasts. This is not it, you know? Like it's just too plain for me. It's too plain. Even of the bunny alts, I know I don't have her, but is Bunny Karin here? I can't even click on it. Bunny Karin, like that's the bunny alt that's like Auga, you know?
Oh, I agree. 1000%.
That's the hot one. No, I have Bunny Asuna. Even her. Yeah, this is better. This is hotter, I'd say. You gotta admit, this is hotter than Toki, right?
Hmm?
This is hotter than Toki.
No, I don't think so.
You don't? Why?
No.
Look at the mole. Look at the bigger
Her boobs are
knockers.
huge.
Yeah, but I think that's better than like either go nothing.
They're
Either
disproportionate.
I think they're like
No, you can have big boobs, but have them be proportionate to your whole body, you know?
No, for me it's like either go like where can I where's like
Like,
a,
you're into the One Piece girl frame.
yeah, like the One Piece girl. Either go like this.
Or massive and, like, zero waist.
Either go okay, no, Koharu because she's wearing a swimsuit. Either go like this where there's just nothing. You know, even a little bit. Like Saya, where is she? Saya right here. Like this isn't nothing, but this is small, you know? Like either go small or go large, go big or go home. But this in between, which is what Toki is, for me is like it's just unappealing, you know. The personality is cute. SMH bro is just after the body. He is indeed, bro. We're talking about body right now. If we're talking about personality, then
Talking about body.
okay. If we're talking about personality, then I don't. Toki does nothing for me either. She's like cute. Big whoop. Everyone in here is like cute, but they're more unique, you know?
No, dude, I like Toki.
I think she's
just like
boring.
a cool girl.
I think Aru is cooler. Like I like the cool girls, or I like the cool girls, or the bratty girls, or the quirky girls, the silly girls, if you will. So like Momomi, or
What does basic Toki look like?
I don't have her. So
You can't see her, like, at all?
well, let me see.
Like, when you scroll down?
Let me check. I used to play like Blue Archive back in the day, but I got back into it specifically for the video. But now I've just been playing it daily, and now I didn't get the train twins, so I don't know. I guess I'll like kill myself after the video. Aru is number 1 though. She's a solid top 5, but definitely not number 1. Let me see if I can find her. I should be able to see her. I don't believe Toki is like a rare unit or anything. But is she? Or okay, this is hot. This one's also hot. Like this. This isn't as big as like Asuna, but it's still like this is hotter, like way hotter in my opinion. This is top 5 material here. Like this also mogs Toki, and personality wise, she's better than Toki too, cause you know, like look at her. She's like
Cool.
She's like done with it, you know. Look at her, Nozomi. I wish I had her. They go hand in hand. I wanted both, and I was like, oh, what if, like, those two? That could have been both of them. But it wasn't, and I got fumbled. I'm going to search up a picture of Toki, just base Toki. Just so I can put it up on screen. Because I'm not getting what I want. Okay, I got, like, some strange game, and then a One Piece character, and that wasn't what I was looking at for. So, like, you know, I don't know what that was about. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see here. But like, yeah, pretty much every other maid mogs Toki is my point. Imagine not getting trained kids in 120 rolls. Listen, man. We don't brag here, okay? Unless I won, then we're allowed to brag, but because I didn't win. Nuh-uh, buddy. Yeah, but okay, this is Toki, this is base Toki. I'm gonna have to change the Omorian right here. Oh, I only got her chest for some reason. Actually, I got nothing. The entire image corrupted. Oh, okay, well that's unfortunate. We'll just
I've learned now that I am a woman of simple pleasures. I had a bowl of cereal, and now like the sun is shining brighter, the birds are chirping. I'm in a great mood.
I gotta make sure to darken that sunshine. I'm sorry about that. That's not true. But like, okay, Toki, like, look, Toki, and then like literally every other girl in her squad like mogs her. Like, I'm not the biggest Akane fan, but like she mogs her, Karine mogs her. Asuna and Eri, like she's just the worst in a very good lineup is what I'm saying. I'm not saying she's like awful. I'm saying there's a lot of tough competition. If I had to point at a girl and say like, oh, this girl sucks or something, like Meru, you know? Meru sucks. You know, she's got a 5 head. You know, she's like, you know,
Dude, you're saying that because she kills freaking That one character.
What are you talking about? You know nothing about Blue Archive. What are you talking about?
I don't even know.
I thought you were talking about Danganronpa.
Oh no. Just completely out of it.
Who in Danganronpa?
That's not even a Danganronpa character. That's like what I just remembered.
You were like saying Akane, and I was like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a
Akane doesn't
Danganronpa.
kill someone.
No, but
Even
then you were like,
Meru? There's
no. But I thought you were just
Mahiru?
pronouncing it wrong. 'Cause that's what you do.
Mahiro doesn't kill anyone either.
What are you talking about?
Mahiru dies. She gets murdered. Spoilers.
Gah.
You're crazy.
She's the worst in the Avengers, but she's still one of the Avengers. She's Hawkeye. Toki's Hawkeye is what you've just said, and no one's like, "Oh, I'm a big Hawkeye fan." So like what are you getting at here? You've literally just like wiped the floor with her and explained why she's a girl that's like, what is it? Okay, like what's like the most brimstone? There's a lot of girls in Blue Archive that aren't bad, but it's like who cares, bro? Like Eri or Shimiko. Like they're not bad, but who cares? Like I wouldn't even remember these girls existed if I wasn't looking through the roster. Like hold me at gunpoint and tell me to like recall their names or anything about them, and I'd be like, "Oh, she likes ice cream. Her attack summons a giant ice cream cone." That's like it.
You gotta get off this fake game. We gotta launch OMORI.
You're right. You're right. I gotta get off the grind. I'm gonna hold on. Do you have it up? Do you have it open? We gotta get ready. I mean, Hawkeye and Rivals is goated, so checkmate. I haven't played any Rivals, but I posted that cool image that says "Hop on Marvel Rivals," and then it's just I think her name's Galactica's feet. You've seen that image, right, Eddie? It's like iconic.
Which one?
The one where it's like "Hop on Marvel Rivals," and then it's Galactica's feet.
Isn't Galactus a dude? Why
No,
no.
she was a woman. No, she was a woman. Galactus is a dude. Yeah, he has like a daughter, and that's Galactica, and it's still from the comics. It's a different character. Completely different character.
Huh. Galactica.
I gave you that pick. Yeah, well, it's an awesome pick. Thank you, Crow. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This image. It's really cool and epic. You got like 50 tickets. Learn to redeem. Okay, buddy. I redeemed my tickets and I still didn't get it. I just told you the ones I got. Hold on. Let me close the image before we get out. I got Bunny, Toki, Gross, Waste of a Slot, and Moe. Which don't get me wrong. I actually like Moe. I don't mind Moe. I like Moe. I'm not thinking about what is meta. If you play like a gacha and you're like, ooh, is this character meta? You're playing the game wrong. Like you're playing this game incorrectly. You're a failure. Either way, I'm gonna hop out of Blue Archive. We got OMORing to do. We got an OMORO-verse to explore. Let me get this going. Let me get this going for all. Can you share the OMORI? Can you share
it is being shared.
Let me stop sharing too. Give me 1 second. How do I? Oh, that's the button.
Let me turn down my noise machine before anything.
Let me turn down my fog machine. Let me turn down my Rook Goldberg machine. What the heck were we talking about? You expect me to remember that far ahead? I never look at tier lists. I legit pull for my wives only based. That's what I mean. That's the correct way to play. Either way, here we are. Oh, okay, wrong.
With my beer.
Here we are, guys. Welcome to the OMORO-verse. Hold on. I almost forgot to put him, the one and only. For anyone who wasn't here earlier, look at this cool image. Marilyn, you might want to see it.
Oh.
This is a really cool image.
Hold on.
I'll post it so you can see it. But it's like a really cool image. It goes really hard. Like, look at that. Hold on. There we go, guys. That's more like it. I'm joking.
Oh, wow.
I'd never cover up Mari like that. He's just gonna be right there.
a pretty cool image.
Big sister, little brother. How fitting. Back in business, baby. Tell me if the volume is bad, so I can ignore it for a good while.
See, it won't even let me
Do what? Do what?
change the
screen-
resolution.
Oh yeah, like OMORI does that. That's one of its big features. So
Wait, did you put the... No, go back to the resolution.
It won't let me.
Yeah, she can't.
Take it out of full screen.
Oh.
And then
And
go
then
to...
put times 2.
Wow,
Oh,
look
I
at
see.
that.
Ah.
Fascinating. That's what happens when we have an OMORI insider on with us. So where were we story-wise? Press continue.
Real Omor head in the chat.
What can I
Last
say?
time on OMORI. You gotta load the file. Last time on OMORI, we bumbled around and did nothing until we found a.
No, we looked at flowers.
Last time on
We played hide
OMORI,
and seek.
what was his name? Last time on OMORI, colon back parentheses colon comma back parentheses was having a strange dream. That was his
back
name. His name is
parentheses.
colon comma back parentheses.
Oh.
Time for a cigarette, I guess. Ew, smoking. I prefer drinking beer and driving. Yeah, you shouldn't try smoking.
You don't even need to drink a beer with the way that you drive.
Me? That's not true. You photoshopped an image of me running over Eddie and then like said, "Oh, he's a bad driver."
That one was funny.
Kill me.
you made your own fake evidence as to why I'm bad.
That's real evidence.
A floating mirror. Last time on OMORI, like Sadface had a nightmare, and then he woke up and like Basil's missing, so now we gotta look for Basil. We went to the outer edges of the Omoroverse to go and see, if we can find where this Basil guy went. We met many enemies, none of which we fought, because Marilyn ran away from every single combat encounter. So this is the elusive OMORI pacifist playthrough. So here we are, we're now in outer space. This is the Omoroverse. I'm small, the world's smallest centaur. Oh yeah, he's like a mini minotaur,
Dude, a mini minotaur.
Look at all my awards. Imagine in real life, like if some dude was born and he was just like he had some horrific disfigurement, and he got a lot of awards for that. Like a midget was born like 2 feet tall.
Wait, Marilyn, look at that guy up there. Go back and look at that guy.
Talk to him. Oh goodness. Am I in your way? I'm sorry. I'll move over. Pranked!
You got
Epically
trolled.
pranked. You just got trolled. This battle theme's really good. It's one of my least favorite ones. That's not to say it's bad. It's just definitely not
Holy
the
shrimp,
best.
they're all dead. What the F?
Oh yeah, because you didn't eat at the save
Dude, you
point.
didn't go eat at the
Yeah, you
save
didn't eat at
point.
the save point. Hold on, guys. Is
Mari's
that
got
it?
a full meal for you.
Gotta add a woman moment. Gamed poorly. Sorry. I don't make the rules. I believe he'd do it out of spite, not because he's a bad driver. This is true. I didn't drive poorly, Eddie. I literally went out of my way to do a bad maneuver just so you to react, remember?
I don't remember that.
I parked in
I
the
actually
grass.
vividly remember you going, "Hold on," and then crashing into a ditch.
You ran over that poor old lady in the wheelchair, don't you remember?
Yeah, that was for like 50 points. Of course I was gonna do that.
Aubrey is too cute. I agree, but we had to put a new woman in the goon corner, guys. It's Mari this time. You know they're selling astronaut food for like $15 in Walmart now?
So whenever I need to go to space.
No, I mean like that's completely real. I went to they had like a checkout line full of like freeze-dried candy, and it was like $15 for one bag. This place used to be a pristine wildlife preserve, but due to a recent boom in tourism, it's starting to accumulate a lot of trash. Pick up your trash, people. It's not that hard.
This place is stinky.
This game was
It's
actually
like O-Block.
Yeah, this game was actually sponsored by Big Recycling.
Oh wow.
This place has its own OST. That's a woman. You voiced that thing. Her name's Pepsi.
Hi, I'm Pepsi. As you probably noticed, I love Sweetheart. I got every piece of merchandise she's ever released.
You're doing your Donald Trump. This is just your Donald Trump. This is
stickers, shirts, her entire discography, and anything else you can think of. I am certain you won't find a more thorough collection anywhere else in the world. Calling me a super fan is an understatement. I am the ultimate fan.
The super high school level fan.
Get this character in Danganronpa.
You were genuinely about to do your Trump voice.
Sweetheart. We just happened to be eating at the same restaurant. It was fate, I think. We ordered the same meal, too. Not like I totally saw what she ordered and copied her or anything. I even tried to pay for a meal, but I just bought a newly released Sweetheart life-size statue the day earlier, and I couldn't afford to. Which I guess ended up being a good thing, since that girl turned out to be some regular girl wearing a costume that kind of looked like Sweetheart's anyway. Not like I couldn't tell in the first place, though. I am the ultimate fan. Only a poser would ever mistake a regular person for Sweetheart.
If there was a restaurant out there and it was called the Dry Bagel, would you eat there? They had like one. They had one item on the menu, and it was one of those like social media places where like a TikTokers I just went to the Dry Bagel to try the Dry Bagel. Is it as good as everyone's saying it is? And then the line is like 3 blocks long, you know?
And then they bite into it and they go, and they shake their head, and that's the end of the review.
And then like immediately as when the cameras stop going, he starts like he's like coughing and choking because the bagel's that dry, and it's like biting into like a piece of concrete. You're eating chalk. Would you go there, Eddie?
Not really.
Marilyn, would you go there?
Shit. Hold on.
I darn well know Marilyn would go there, because one time you said, we should go to this restaurant, and it was just a dude's backyard with like 3 items on the menu.
That's a cool place.
That place is awesome. What are you talking about?
Guy didn't even wash his hands. there were
you don't know the guy.
No photos in Google other than his house. Genuinely probably a trafficking ring. I won't ask about the Blue Archive video. Every time you ask about the Blue Archive video, it gets delayed by 15 minutes. Hot children. No, he sounds like Beavis.
Okay.
He sounds like a pirate.
Do a pirate voice.
How children, you are now interesting. I cannot read. You are now entering the vicinity. He's like Spanish. I made him. I made him Antonio Banderas.
You gotta go with
the
it.
Captain of the space pirates, the master of the solar system, the prince of the universe, the one and only Captain Space. You are entering the house of Space Boyfriend.
Whoa, the captain of the space pirates lives here? That's awesome sauce!
This became One Piece real quick.
Big bacon.
I want to be a space pirate too! Merlin, what if you had... Would you rather infinite bacon?
Well. So did I. Once. Space Boyfriend doesn't do much these days, so most of the space pirates got fed up and left with the main ship. It's just us stragglers here doing all of the space boyfriend's chores and whatever.
FNAF voice.
Yesterday, me and the guys spent the day cleaning and throwing away all of his
FNAF
trash.
I mean, she's doing a FNAF voice. This is a FNAF voice. You sound like Foxy. You sound like Foxy.
You
It's a
were
FNAF
talking about
voice.
like internet brain rot earlier.
Okay, no,
alright?
but
Now
this
you have
is-
FNAF brain.
this
Dude,
is-
come on.
This is a
It's just a pirate.
this is a FNAF voice.
Arr. No, it's
Yar.
not.
I think pirate. I think like the funny Robbie
Just because
Rabbits.
you only think of Foxy the pirate doesn't mean that it's a FNAF voice.
I promise you, I guarantee Marilyn was like envisioning Foxy the pirate in her mind while doing this
No,
voice.
I'm trying to think of like, the pirate from SpongeBob,
Oh!
Patchy.
Patchy the pirate.
That's the goal.
Oh, the other
Oh, I
one.
thought you meant the guy from the intro. No hygiene, awesome meals guaranteed. If that were true, take a look at airplane food. Airplane food is disgusting.
Sigh. I didn't leave my old job for this. I ain't no babysitter.
I'm sorry, that sounds awful. Maybe we
Oh
should
god.
talk some sense into him.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Captain Space Boyfriend. He's got two sides to him, you see.
We should at least try. You never know.
Every voice you do slowly molds itself into the Trump voice. I can kind of hear it.
No,
No,
it's not. What
no,
the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
it's like the Green Goblin mask. It's like you actively fight against it, but like a little bit of Trump
We
comes
should
out.
at least try. You never know.
You have like two voices, and like on one side it's Donald Trump.
His own and Trump.
No, the other one is
Yeah.
JFK, and his own is like in the middle. And you're just sliding the bar to like
What's
either
the other
extreme.
one?
President.
JFK.
I can't do JFK.
I've seen you do JFK. You do like a good clone high JFK.
What's something JFK says?
What was it? Like, no one ever beats the Kennedys, or something like that, you know? What did he say, clone
Oh,
high?
I never beats the Kennedys. No, I can't do it,
No, yeah,
Jonathan.
I don't know what that was. That
Never
was
done it.
weird. Never say that again.
You might know something about how to find Basil.
Or maybe he knows where to find my pet rock, Hector.
Yeah, sure. That too.
What are we waiting for? Let's go make like a tree and leave.
Nice.
What are we?
Sorry about your job, sir. It'll get better soon, I promise.
Sigh. Thank you, little lady. I sure hope so.
Absolutely diabolical bowl of cereal.
Like, go back us.
I don't
Say
know
hi
if
to
it's
that
just
bird.
me, but let me know if
Huh?
anyone's volume is
Look
too
at the
high,
bird over there
chat.
on the left.
Yeah, I did want to talk to that bird.
You gotta talk
That's
to
awesome.
him.
Things have been so boring around here ever since Space Boyfriend took charge of the space pirates. I
Toad
mean,
voice.
look at
It's true.
It's
look at what Space Boyfriend's done with the old captain's ship.
audio is fine, perfect.
Captain Pinkbeard wouldn't ever approve of this.
One Piece reference, you know, because it's color_beard. Oh, the view here is spectacular.
That guy's annoying.
You're inside the house. Space boyfriend, what can we do for you, bro? Why won't you leave your bed?
What do you make of
What do you mean?
You made a Mexican American. Oh, I feel like we are the rest of the crew complaining about being bored. Am I the only one who kind of enjoys cleaning around here?
Okay, that's just sleeping.
Eddie, that's your line.
Sorry. It sucks that you had to come at a time like this. Captain Space Boyfriend hasn't left his bed since she stopped coming around. That's yours. You decide the fate of this one.
Oops. I'll do it.
Yeah.
You're right. I have no voice.
Yeah, Trump or Kennedy. That's what was going. That's what was going in your mind.
You gotta pull out the robot. You gotta pull out the robot.
Yeah.
The Discord won't let me do the robot.
Oh yeah.
Discord will get mad at me.
Well, you gotta pull out the same. Oh, that's
Things are a
Trump.
little tough now, but I don't care what anyone says.
See, that's a terrible. Ugh.
Bro has
I
no
hate doing
voice.
that.
That's true. That was such an evil pal. This isn't a voice. This is just depriving yourself of
That
access.
doesn't count as a voice.
Yeah.
Things are a little tough now, but I don't care what anyone says, pal. I believe in the
Believe it.
captain. Oh. Hello, Captain.
WTF was that? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was bad. Uh-oh. Captain Space... Space Boyfriend doesn't look so good.
Don't worry. I'll handle this. Hey,
Wake your
Space
ass up!
Boyfriend! Wake up! That cannot be good for your throat. Bro's throat takes
I'm
immense damage
fine.
on the daily.
I'll be fine.
Pause.
Raise eyebrow. Bro. Walter, my precious! Sweetheart! He's Hispanic. Why are you doing this weird Italian stuff?
You sound so sad.
How can you be so certain?
Because he's green.
There
He has.
must be some way to help him.
Because he's green? Was that your reasoning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my sweetheart!
Where have you run off to now?
Oh
no,
no,
not again.
No, this is Hispanic.
Space boyfriend's feeling that. This is the Mexican American
Yeah, this
one?
is the Mexican
Sorry, my bad.
Oh no, not again. Space boyfriend's feeling the heavy blues. Hear me, amigo. This'll cheer you right up. So he's not dead. No, he's alive. He's just suffering. He's suffering of jaundice.
Dude, jaundice dick, bruh.
You mean when the mouse
That just
cursor?
laughed like Monokuma. He went.
No. Me when the mouse cursor is on screen?
me when I'm a mouse. Don't squeeze it.
Oh, where?
Banger.
I think we should question nothing and just let them do their thing. He learns quick. A wise one, that AV.
Are you gonna continue reading? Did you read the other line?
Oh yeah, I
You
forgot.
didn't. You just said, "Hear me, amigo," and then we all laughed.
That's true.
No, you said the whole thing. You just laughed.
Oh,
You cut yourself short.
¿Qué? Why isn't it playing anything? Oh no, Ruh-roh. Oh no. The boombox.
I know.
It's empty. He's never gonna wake up now. Ay caramba. Or even worse.
eat my shorts.
No. He's gonna wake up. Bravo. It's just inserting random Spanish words like an episode of Dora. Oh, hombre, oh, hombre.
Caramba, caramba.
Yada,
Doesn't
yada,
go,
does
Ay,
it.
mi,
I
doesn't go,
know.
Ay, mi madre.
Stop pregnant guy emojiing in chat, guys. Stop.
Why are they pregnant?
I don't know what it means. I don't know what empregging in
Mpreg
chat
react,
means.
everyone. Mpreg react right now.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
I know you're not talking. I know you're not talking.
Oh man, where could that special
Right,
mixtape be? Algin must have thrown away his special mixtape when we were cleaning. Can you find where his special mixtape is? What's the big deal? It's just a cassette, right? Well, you see, whenever Space Boyfriend is away from Sweetheart, he gets really sad and lies in bed all day. The only way to snap him out of it is by playing his special mixtape. There's only one in the universe like it.
Oh, I see. Space Boyfriend isn't sick. He's lovesick.
Imagine if the word love was pink, so you know it that. I think that'd be better UI design. Hi.
Sick was green.
It was green. Psy was red. If Space Boyfriend stays like this, the once great coalition of space pirates would be lost for eternity. Oh. Man. That sucks. What do you want me to do? Well, let's go.
He goes, bye.
That's, you know what the, well, let's go.
Sucks to be you.
Wait! Where are you going? We should help him out. You should know that it really sucks to lose something important to you.
Dang.
Don't you dare bring Hector into this.
I'm talking about when you stole my stuffed toy.
Huh? I don't remember anything like that.
Oh, my sweetheart.
My
My one and only
goddess.
beautiful goddess. Oh,
My sweet
my sweet.
jelly-filled donut.
I think he's getting worse. What should we do, Omori? Should we help him?
No.
No.
No, I don't feel like it. Gracias, mis amigos. I really appreciate it. Here, take this. It is the symbol of my people, and then he gives you like a golden taco.
Boo.
This key unlocks the junkyard. Oh, this
A golden.
the
taco.
special mix.
He gives you a really funny sombrero. It's got trails and everything.
He gives you the golden maraca that unlocks the door. You can get there through the secret entrance to Space Boyfriend's backyard. Pretty convenient, eh? His bro Katakuri, he likes donuts. Who doesn't like donuts? He likes jelly-filled donuts. You should talk to... Dude, the planet Earth is right there and you're not going to do anything? The Earth looks peaceful. Would you like to disturb it? Look at that.
Oh, oops. I think I just made myself sad.
Do you
That's
remember
fine.
what each emotion does? Because if not, we won't remind you. What if
Yeah.
you opened your copy of Omori right now, and instead of like this weird, instead of the Earth looking like this, and your special copy of Omori, Eddie, was flat? How would that make you feel?
What do you mean? It's already flat.
No, but it's like a thin line. It's like a thin slice of the Earth, and it's horizontal
In my
instead of
copy of-
vertical. Yeah, and yeah,
I'd
it's,
be like, dude, that's really funny.
and there's a glass
That's
dome
probably
over it.
it. I probably wouldn't think much else because it's Omori. Like,
Disturbing? Yeah, you disturb the Earth.
disturbing
Donuts are
the
great.
peace.
/ Warren Crow. Dustman, you don't have that ability here. I'm sorry, man. You're not a mod. Nor will I make you one. Not on the channel. It's too much power to trust you with. Simply wouldn't be wise. / war. Everyone's getting in on it. You know, if you press the arrows, you can have, like, the party members do stuff, right?
Yeah, but it won't let me. I don't have enough.
It only happens if the game thinks you're really cool.
Friendship points.
I don't have enough.
Friendship points.
What's the persona thing? Persona points. You don't have enough CP. What did I do? Who cares? Bro thinks he's the Hungarian police department. He already got the warning. It really is just a display of power. Look at how happy Omori looks. If you could add one new emotion to the Omori emotion tree, well, the Omori emotion triangle, what would it be? Would it be like, you know, stasis, or like, you know, logos, maybe lust? Eddie, your thoughts?
I wouldn't call these emotions.
What? Holy shrimp! Holy, I'm just gonna die.
How are you gonna die? Melon, have you ever played a video game?
Every other time I cut it, it's like a zigzag. This time it came out.
Dang, we got Grumblecore over here. Hold on.
Oh, right.
Thankfully, I never closed the Blue Archive.
No!
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I leaked my wallpaper that I've leaked like 15 times already.
Wow.
Consider yourself unwarned because you said Aubrey is too cute. Just police officer Dustman is flabbergasted, emaciated, rasterized. That one's not a word. Rasterized.
Rasterized? Yes, it is.
No, he said rasterized. No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Rasterized.
When you convert an image to a raster image.
Okay, now see, I genuinely believe
No, that's
you.
a real thing.
What?
Yes.
Convert an image stored as an outline into pixels that. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought you meant it. I thought raster was like a file format, and it converted it to the raster file format. Okay,
well,
no.
it is. It kinda is.
What?
But rasterizing is like a thing.
I think you're too low level for this fight.
Most definitely.
This might be because you ran away from every enemy in your way.
Why did he
I
annoy
can't
the
leave.
Earth? Now he's gonna like kill you guys.
Those are the new Technically, isn't this like? Think about it, Eddie. Is this fight? Ignore every other party member because they're not important to this discussion. Does this not count as like giantess? If only Dustman was here for his expert opinion.
No,
Well,
it's not giantess.
No, yeah, it is because
The Earth
Aubrey.
is tiny.
No, yeah, that's still giantess. Dustman, you can vouch for that. Dustman's in chat. So like Dustman, like you agree with this? This is giantess, right? Because it's Aubrey versus the entire planet Earth. If that Galactica image counts, then so does. Like if this counts, then so does that. Because this is just this, but with Aubrey. I've seen this image, you know.
Is this mentioned?
Okay, bro came back as soon as like the word, you know, his sleeper agent code word was uttered. Dustman, is this boss fight not just giantess? Because like think about it, it's the entire planet Earth. Aubrey is there.
Yeah, it's Mother Earth.
It's not Mother Earth. It's just the planet, the Earth. You know.
Mother Earth.
This has nothing to do.
That's what people call it. They say Mother Earth.
No, Mother Earth is like the woman that embodies the Earth. You know.
But she's toast.
What?
Plus, Mother Earth is really big. You wouldn't be big. This is giantess, is what I'm saying. I remember seeing an image. Let me look it up. Next stream, Goon Corner. Gooning, despair, rage baiting, chud. You're just saying words now. Gooning, despair, rage baiting, chud maxing.
Okay, wait, those are the new emotions. Those are really good.
Oh, okay. Those are good.
But emaciated and round are pretty good emotions as well.
Okay, but what would the gooning emotion do? Like, how would it affect your stats?
Bruh.
What would a rasterize do?
What do you mean? You literally explained what rasterizing means. That's what it would do to you. It would,
Yeah, what would be the gameplay advantage?
it would convert you into a rasterized image.
Obviously, raster would be the natural counter to round.
How? What's the is Chud maxing the natural counter to gooning?
Yeah.
Rage baiting and despair. Okay, yeah. We could make a good like. There should be a mod out there that changes the emotion triangle, adds like 15 new emotions, and just makes like a full emotion decahedron or something, you know?
Hold on.
Adds like 80 new party members. Why has no one made this yet?
Bruh.
I don't mean this to dismotivate you at all. I just need his opinion. But Dustman, you're pretty bad at Omori. Were you this bad at the start of your Omori journey? Oh, he died. Quick, someone mention Giantess again so we can bring him back. You could definitely kill it though. No, I'm just saying you could, like if you locked in, you know? If you don't want to retry, then, you know, that's fine.
Do I want to retry the fight or the game?
No, just the fight. Yeah, you just press continue, start from your last save file. You just gotta skip the cutscene, you know? I think I'll have to go. The bed is calling me. Good night, AV. We'll catch you in the VOD. We'll make reference to you for the VOD. Do you want a little tip?
Sure.
Go back to... Well, you can't. Never mind, you can't, because it's a long ways home. Is it? I was gonna say go back to the park.
And do what?
No, just go back to the park. There'll be a special little treat waiting for you. Good night, beloved Crow. How kind. Kindness and chow. We have such a kind and loving community here.
Oh,
Zero
good night,
hatred.
Crow.
No, Crow isn't leaving. It's AV.
Bye.
Oh, good night, AV. That's true.
This is kind of like your house, Eddie. It's
Yeah.
beneath the ground, underneath soil and dirt.
I am a sprout mole.
Would you live in one of those synthetic villages?
Synthetic villages?
You know what I'm talking about? Like
No.
like the mansions they make, but they're underground in case like nuclear war ever breaks out, so you're in a bunker, and it's got like an artificial sky and like artificial trees, and like it's made to look like the surface, but it's not the real world. Would you live
Are
in
those
something?
real?
You've never seen them?
No, I've seen them in like Fallout.
Well, you know, yeah, there's bunkers. Like you can buy them and live in one of them. Yeah. How do you think they live in Australia?
Nobody lives there.
Like, yeah, because 90% of the land is like uninhabitable unless you live underground. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Hero.
Hey, Van. Is something wrong with Burley? She seems a little upset.
Oh, about that. Well, you see, sigh. Let me explain. Look at this pole. Can you believe it? Dang, you live like this? That's true, Eddie does live underground in a bunker. What are we looking at?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Exactly.
Like, woman jump scare.
Meow.
What? Where's the woman?
Aubrey.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Burley.
No, like from the Burley is like doesn't count. It's
True.
just like when I got back, um, you know.
Understandable. Exactly. The tetherball is missing. Is tetherball really something that's played at schools?
Yeah.
The thing in my elementary school was what's it called? It's like square box. You know square box, right?
Box ball.
Box ball. Yeah, box ball.
Box ball was fire.
Square box.
So, okay, like man, there was a square, it was a box. It's not too far off, you know. There was also flag football, which was like gay football. Why did people play that?
Because they didn't want the elementary schoolers killing each other.
But yeah, but they played it up until like middle school and even like high schools, you know? Well, maybe not high school, but our high school didn't have a sports team. But like middle school. And I'm like, is it even football at that point? Is that not just tag?
No,
No flags.
yeah.
But how do you continue? Do you still?
No, it's pretty much tag.
Yeah, how do you continue the objective of a game of football under the flag system?
Well, if you get tagged, you have to stop.
Okay, then yeah, it's
You get your
just
flags ripped off.
then it's just tag.
Then you're fucked.
I mean,
Yeah,
the whole
tag.
point is like it's tag, but like you can only touch a very specific weak point on your body. So it's like you still have to be kind of like skilled at juking people, you know, and jumping and driving.
I had one of those middle schoolers that would like talk to the girls and like only the girls, and I never really thought much about it. But like looking at like back at it, like maybe there was a real Kamoshida there and I didn't even know about it, and that just felt like kind of a missed opportunity, you know, a whole unexplored quest line of my youth. Exactly, the tetherball is missing. Van here used his arms and swung too hard, and now the ball's gone far off somewhere.
Aren't
that
you
voice-
supposed to get this quest like as soon as you go into like the shadow world?
Yeah, but like, you know, Marilyn for gore.
They literally, dude, Beans was literally like, go to the ladder, go to the big ladder right now. And now he's like, oh, go back to the park.
No, you see, the problem is like I
Since
think
when did you listen
anytime
to
you
what I
play a
say?
game, like I think the worst way to enjoy a game for the first time is on a Cool Beans Man live stream. Like it has to be the easiest way to get the entire game ruined for you.
This is untrue, and you're only saying this because you suck at Undertale.
No, I'm not saying I suck at Undertale. What I'm saying is like,
Well, why
For
don't
example,
you think,
my
why do you think I
playthrough
hate
would've been different.
Danganronpa?
huh?
That's exactly why I hate Danganronpa.
You are also
Yeah,
bad
no,
at
exactly. Like,
Danganronpa.
no,
No, it wasn't.
listen.
I'm just trying to
you're
enjoy
just
a
like-
game and you're here berating us.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're literally sitting here trying to backseat game the entire time.
Oh,
Like why don't you just
do
play
this.
the game yourself?
No, do this. See, you suck at this game because you followed what I instructed you to do.
Right.
This isn't true. This is fake news.
It's 3 against 1, man. It's over for you, pal.
I'm only consuming Omori through this stream. What a beautiful way to consume Omori. Allow Omori
You're
to
gonna be
enter your
consuming
bloodstream.
Omori for like 5 weeks.
I told you.
5 weeks is a very short time span.
For like 20 weeks.
That's more like it.
Do a good Burly voice, Eddie. I think this is up your alley.
Is Burley a dude? I don't know.
No, it's Burly is like it's like Birdly. Do your nerd voice, you know?
No, Burley
No,
is
Burley's
like
the big one. Because he's big and burly.
No, Burly is not the big
Burley's
one.
the big one?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Burley is like the same voice as the undead merchant from Dark Souls.
That's true. That's true. Literally true. Just do that one.
But just the undead murder.
I told you
the
not
one
to
that
use.
sells you moss.
Yeah, like the.
Still got your souls about you. I told you not to use your arms, Van. You gotta use your head like this.
I just made her Irish or something.
Oh, friend of mine, voice this character. No, I'll do it myself.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Now you're not.
I'm not sorry. Sorry, Burley.
Maybe this will jog your memory, Eddie.
Using my head all the time gives me a headache. That's because you don't have a hard head like I do.
something just hit me.
It does, it does.
I'm
Shows me
sure I
Apollo.
saw the ball flying off somewhere in that direction. Into the vast forest. Ugh. We'll never find it now. It might as well be lost forever. Hey,
Oh,
don't sweat it, Burley. We'll look
Okay,
for.
That's not. He's
We'll look
here.
Bro, fumbled the back. You fumbled
I
the
just wasn't
opportunity.
looking.
I came in for the kill. It's, you know,
hey,
it's.
don't sweat it, Burley. We'll look for the ball for you.
Hey guys, can I voice
Hey.
OMORI?
Sure,
Of course.
you're just like him. Hey, you sure you want to do that? Vast Force is a pretty dangerous place, you know. One time, I even got into super grisly brawl with this ugly plant creature with dead empty eyes and a gaping mouth.
Dude, Beans, what are you doing in the vast forest?
Such
Yeah.
cruel words. I outwitted it, of course, being cool and smart and all. If my wits were like a blade, they'd be but among the sharpest of katanas. There's no monster in all of the universe, in all of the Omoroverse that can outrun me. Say, Omori, why don't you and your friends go with Burley and keep her out of trouble? Oh wait, no, that's... Say, Omori, why don't you and your friends go with Burley and keep her out of trouble? I'd go myself, but I'm so very big and fat and unable to move.
Fan! Rose ran over things again!
Oh geez, that's my cue. What if his name was Van because he was actually shaped like a van and had 4 wheels? Wouldn't that be a bit cooler?
What if he
What,
transformed
like
into a
Monokuma?
van right now
Yeah, what
and
if
he
he-
doesn't actually walk, he rolls away?
That'd be really cool, I think. He'd be just like that cat from that game.
1991 Chevy Astro van.
Oh.
I'm coming, Happy. He's what? And he feels how about it? What a pervert. Be safe out there,
Be
you
careful
guys.
out there. Neither of us wants to see you go hollow.
Dark Souls 1
What the
merchant
head
would never
says.
say this.
So that's obviously Andre.
Come on, Burley. Let's go find your lost ball. We don't have anything to worry about
This is not
as
your
long as we're
line.
together. He missed his chance. He missed his chance.
No, you just started doing it the second it popped up.
This is also true.
What do you mean I missed my chance?
It's like bro has like the reaction time of like, you know, an anorexic fish.
You gotta take notes from the Umineko streams at the Cool Beans, man. In those streams, I give plenty of time to Eddie to do his lines, and he gives me plenty of time to do my lines. And they all come out beautifully.
I'm of the belief that a man has to take destiny by the balls and show him who's boss, okay?
But Destiny is a girl's name.
A man has to, like, you know, take destiny by the boobs and show her who's boss, okay?
I guess that makes sense.
Eddie, your line.
Did he not say all of it?
I got him off.
Yeah, but you gotta say it again.
Okay. Come on, Burley. Let's go find your lost ball. We don't have anything to worry about as long as we're together.
You didn't say it in yellow. What's wrong with you?
Hey,
I
sure.
tried. Said it in green.
Just don't get in my way when I show off my totally amazing headbutt skills.
That was like a purple.
Ugh. Let's just get this over with.
Burley joined your party. Notice how she's not there. This is a subtle reference to the fact that women do not take up much space in Omori's mind. Hold on, Bangs! You're going to be A-okay!
Dude, Bangs is dead.
It's true.
Hello?
Omori my balls. Got Omori in my
Thank
balls.
you, Shadow.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
the
I think
Benoy.
You're gonna instantly die to this fight.
Marilyn
You're gonna
has a lot of
instantly
health.
die to a fight
I
that
think
we
she'll
have.
do okay.
You're gonna like, fight me, and I'm gonna dodge roll to the left. I'm gonna dodge roll to the right because I'm light rolling. I upped my ADP so high. You're gonna throw like one of your iconic, vials of bubonic plague that you keep on you, and it's gonna have nary an effect on me because of my super high resistance stat that I've gained from, lacing all of my dog food with fentanyl.
You eat the dog food or something?
I've never tried dog food. It looks like mush. I have tried the little cat food, the kibble pellets. They taste good though.
Mush. Isn't that like Superman's dad?
What?
Superman's dead in the new movie. His name is
His
Mush.
name is now. Wait. Is that? We watched that movie. That's not true. That's not true.
Yeah, it is. Don't you remember?
No. Okay. Like you told me one time that Super Dad's name was Over or something because
What?
because his wife said come over, and then you're like, oh, he's telling her husband over to come or something, and then you showed me a clip, and I'm like, this is another one of your jokes like that. Okay.
No, okay, what's his name then? What is his name?
Superman's dead. They never mention his death. He's
His name is Mush.
his
He's
name is
literally
not
introduced
Mush.
as
His name is not Mush.
Yeah, it is.
Eddie,
It's
back me
literally
up. You watched the
introduced-
movie too.
You're...
Eddie, his name is not Mush, right?
Yeah, it's like your dad's a big mush, you know? And then later they're talking, and then she's like, "Oh, Mush," you know? Because his name is Mush.
No, I don't believe you. You're just saying nonsense. Every time you say, "Oh, so and so's name is," it's a variation of the dirty brother meme with you, It's like, oh, Sans, Sans his brother, people or something.
Other people.
Yeah, Sans his brother, other people. What if OMORI started fent leaning? What is fent leaning?
Dude, he became a fent zombie.
But why is it called fent leaning? I thought it was just doing fent. Is it fent leaning? Like it's a ideology? I lean towards fent on my beliefs.
Yeah.
Bad joke.
No, it's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, you know?
The Leaning Tower of Fent. That would be such a beautiful thing to see. What does that Hebrew text on that image of George Floyd say again? The random one you sent me?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? The one we have on the server? The sticker?
Floydsis?
Yeah.
It's the ISIS flag, but instead of having their logo, it's the George Floyd.
Oh my god. Such a wild thing. I'm not showing context. Mush my balls. Because people on Fent end up as zombies that just lean over in public. What if instead of Fent addicts, we called them or what was it called? We called them what's the thing in Persona 3? Dustman? Apathy syndrome. We call them apathy syndrome.
Yeah.
Havers.
Hey man, then why don't you have any items? Come on, you gotta get your item count up.
Yeah, you gotta take some more items. When someone dies and you win the fight, they don't win an AXP, right? This is one of those games.
Yeah, you gotta bring back Hero, or else he's gonna be very severely underleveled.
How do you not know what Fent leaning is? Cause I don't live in Fent space. I don't live in Cali.
You gotta remember,
you low-key do.
The Cool Beans Man only works in California. He doesn't actually live there.
The Cool Beans Man offices are the beautiful and prospering city of Portland, Oregon. I see nary but a crime. I wear these fancy Google glasses that filter out all crime and anyone below a certain social. It just filters out anyone of of the wrong social class, monetary leaning, political viewpoint, tax bracket, and or race.
AKA, you don't go to 13th Street.
Would you put on the glasses that filter out every, it's bam, you put on the glasses, you cannot see any women. Would you put those on?
That'd be pretty interesting, It'd be good for like, maxing out my Sigma stat. The problem is like women, they take me off my grind too much, How you ask? It's
Bruh.
very simple. Because I have to start explaining to them,
Explaining
Like,
what, may I
ladies.
ask?
Ladies, mansplaining is short for man explaining,
I see. The beans only the beans only consumes cute and funny content and ignores everything else. It literally does not even register for him. This is true. I got the cybernetic upgrade for my eyes that only allows me to see cute and funny. Would you give that curse upon someone? Like if you could play an epic prank on Marilyn, Dustman, where you you permanently changed her vision so that slowly throughout the course of 1 year, she would everything like that she ever saw would become a little bit greener. Like it'd become 50% greener by the end of the year, but it's a slow incremental change over the course of that year to 50%. Would you do that to her? It's not traced back to you or anything. It's just anonymously done, Would you do that to her?
I think you just traced it back to me right now.
Okay, but like, she's not going to remember this. Like you get the little Men in Black BAM device, and she forgot it. Marilyn doesn't remember.
But it's like specifically Marilyn,
Yeah, it's just specifically her.
Like I do it to you because that's your iconic color, green.
That's why I didn't say would you do it to me, because I know you'd do it to me,
I mean, what's your opinion on the color green, Marilyn?
It's my favorite color.
So you'd have no problem with it?
Marilyn.
Okay. What if there was a small 1% chance that it made her skin green, like a sickly green?
100% I would do it. Hello, without a second thought.
That's such a loving, kind thing to do. That sounds awful. What do you mean? You wouldn't even notice it. It'd be like slow and incremental. It wouldn't even,
Hey, Marilyn, what's Eddie's favorite color? Do you know?
No,
Epic
I don't
fail.
think so.
We gotta ask him when he comes back.
His favorite
If it's something other than green, then he's the odd man out.
His favorite color is blue. Also, my favorite color is not green.
It's your iconic color, though.
Okay,
so it might as
okay,
well
but
be your favorite color.
that doesn't make it my favorite color.
No, it's your iconic color. That's good enough.
Why is it my iconic color again? I don't recall being
It's
the guy
iconic
who.
cool
Yeah, but I don't
green.
recall being the guy who started that joke.
No, because literally you'd be like, "What if you were green?" And you're like,
wise rock.
"What if the wise rock was green?"
Solid advice in exchange for clam.
You're like, what if that
What
man was green?
kind of
When you take the
advice
green
would you
potion.
like me to give?
You talk to this guy if you were like, hey, I would like, my mom, she never properly weaned me off her milk. Well, we know who was never weaned off the milk.
Understood. Here is your advice. Don't be ugly.
A big fail. I'm sorry, that was rude. I didn't mean that one.
I hope this helps.
Danganronpa reference? I'd make a...
Yeah, because Hope was mentioned.
I think we'd make, like, imagine, Marilyn, like, close your eyes. Imagine if, like, me and Dustman and I existed in your head permanently for the rest of your life as, like...
Wait, do we still exist, like, as our own selves?
No, we, like...
Or are we, like, transported into Marilyn's head?
No, we, like, die and we come back as, like, figments haunting Marilyn. And like,
dude, I'd be like an evil Tupa that takes over her body.
No, you cannot take over her body, but you constantly can react to anything she does, and she cannot turn you off.
There's like the evil Tulpas that like take over your body.
I'm aware. I know what a tulpa is, but you can't do that.
No, but it's like there's like the evil ones, and they take over your body.
Okay, well we can do if we both agree, we can combine our power. It's on cooldown, and it consumes a lot of our like mana bar. But if we combine our power, we can force Marilyn to say one racial slur, and then it's on cooldown for like a year.
I feel like this is a really bad hypothetical, and I don't like it at all.
What do you mean? Merlin, how would you
I
feel
don't know, man.
if you had both of us in your head reacting to everything you did? Do you think that would help you
I
out?
would kill myself.
What?
If I was schizophrenic and my voices were you two, I
That's
would
what I'm
like.
saying. Like we
No.
can't kill the host, man.
Okay, but you're not
Like-
schizophrenic. You know for a fact you're not schizophrenic. Because we can
Oops.
because we can move around random objects in the environment a
No,
little bit.
think
You
about
know?
it. You would be like so sad and like feel so guilty about the fact that both of us died in that terrible boating accident.
Oh yeah, you
So
caused
you
our
wouldn't want to kill
deaths.
yourself.
Yeah, you caused our
Because,
deaths.
like-
This is you.
No, it's like it's like I don't know.
You
Something like that.
no, hear me out.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I can't let them die by killing myself. I
Okay.
just live a full life.
Cause Marilyn, what happened is you get your boating license and you're really excited, so you buy a boat and you're like, oh, let's go shrimping, guys. We're gonna go shrimping, and then you take us out, and then immediately big whale comes, giant storm, knocks over the boat, kills both of us in a brutal accident, just tosses us into a rock and it penetrates us, just hits us like a spear.
Wait, dude, you want what? Hello, that's weird, dude.
What did I say? I didn't even notice.
Hey, why do you want the rock to penetrate you, dude? That's weird.
Oh my gosh, I hate. Like at that point, would it not kind of be a blessing? Because you have like two wise men like helping you out, and if you're ever like, I want a third party viewpoint on this decision,
Wait,
you have a third
do I
party
get
viewpoint.
to take my N64?
Oh yeah, you have like your full. You have like a little palace in your.
So we have like a whole little setup in there. That
No,
would be pretty cool.
no, because it's like you're thinking about it like you're schizophrenic, Marilyn. But Marilyn, basically, it's like you're like Kronk, and you have Devil Kronk, and Devil Kronk is like like Robert will appear, and he appears along with like his N64. Like Dustman, you have your N64, you have your controller, you have like a bottle of Jack Daniels and Everclear, anything you want, It like spawns at will.
Jack Daniels and Everclear, you're gonna make him mix darks and lights.
Yeah, but he can't die again, so you could just drink all the Everclear you want, Because you're already
Is he
like,
What's the
dead?
point of drinking Everclear?
you're already a Force ghost,
Huh?
Okay, so Eddie, I gave Marilyn an insane hypothetical, a really good one, and she's just not seeing it. I'm saying, what if she goes out on like a boating trip because she just got her boating license, and she decides to take us all out, and in that trip, Dustman and I brutally die a horrible tragic death. Our bodies are like completely decimated, and then we both come back as Force ghosts to haunt her permanently for the rest of her life, but we can't do anything negative. It's not like we can take over her body. We're just like there constantly like judging and like talking about every like decision she makes, like reacting to her life like it's a let's play. And I'm like,
Right.
and she's like,
That's
oh,
pretty terrible.
and she's like, I'd kill myself, and I'm like, why would you kill yourself? Because
That would suck.
it-
That wouldn't be something to kill yourself over.
like you
Right,
No,
but
it's
it
like,
would
look,
suck.
Eddie, look in the chat. There's the fusion of me and the cool beans, man.
What is this?
Oh, so you guys are like one
No,
person?
no, we're not one person.
No. We're individual, but we can fuse together. And when we fuse, we can briefly take over Marilyn's body.
No, we can briefly make her
Ah.
say a racial slur.
Okay, well, we can briefly take over her body. Like we can't do whatever we want, but
What happens is
we,
it's not like you take over her body. It's more like the Hangman's Gambit UI appears in front of you, and you can string letters together, and then she says the completed
Hey,
sentence.
nice hat.
Wait, hold on. Take a screenshot. If you don't like red, then you love the wrong color. What's your favorite color, Eddie?
Green.
Okay, epic.
I'm
Oh
always
wait,
wearing green,
it's
didn't you
green.
know that?
It's green.
you see,
Okay.
we're
You say
all
green?
greened up.
Okay,
We're
epic.
4 to 4 greens.
Hell yeah.
That sounds awful. Like I would think I would have cancer, some kind of brain damage.
We're-
Why is cancer
we're
your
like the
go-to
green
brain
team, you know?
damage disease?
Can we all get
Iconic
t-shirts that say
green
the green
team.
team on them?
Yes, sir. Dude. that's
She
us.
should slay a.
What if it was the green team and the N was crossed out and it was replaced with a B?
Marilyn, Shadow says.
That'll be the Dustman design of this.
Shadow says she should say a slur to prove she is not being controlled by a tulpa. You're a retort to this, Marilyn?
Marilyn, what's your favorite slur?
Marilyn, what's your least favorite ethnicity of people?
A boy stares at his kite in deep concentration. Do you want to disturb him? I'm just a boy with his kite.
Said
We
not
may
a
not
boy.
look like much, but we have an unbeatable bond. It's not something just anyone would understand.
He's supposed to sound
We'll
like
show you how
Igor.
strong we are when we work together. Oh shit.
What an ugly kite.
I don't
Hey.
know.
What is that even supposed to be?
This is a good song.
Yeah, this is like the second best battle
Holy
theme in the whole
shit.
game. Blue and green are the best colors. Tulpa control confirmed. We gotta take her out. It's too late. It's not bad if a Tulpa takes control of someone, guys.
It depends on the tulpa.
I've been saying it for a long time, but I think we should have a Tulpa making stream. Where we like make
No
tulpas.
one wants to have a tulpa making stream.
Would you not? We literally had like the 6-hour Undertale stream. You're not willing to have like a slightly longer 8-hour Tulpa making stream?
That 6-hour stream was just because like 3 hours were nothing. 3 hours were spent walking and doing nothing.
We should have backed.
I was doing important business.
This is true.
No, but I mean like the downtime of you walking where nothing is happening, you know?
Nothing ever happens. This isn't a new phenomenon. Does she know?
Ouchie.
Did you save before this, Marilyn?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Imagine if you're doing a saveless run.
You took out the
I'd
kite,
low-key
though.
be
That's pretty
choked. Oh my bruh.
good. They have an unbreakable bond.
Ha! As the okay.
Yo, fuck that guy.
Game over. Epic fail.
Oh.
You gotta admit, it wouldn't be that bad to like come back as a Force Ghost in someone else's mind, though.
No, it wouldn't be bad.
I'm of the belief, and I've said this before, though, if you have a Force Ghost in your mind, you kind of have to marry it. Like, maybe if it's, you know, if you had a man as your Force Ghost, then that's understandable. But if it's a woman in there, no, you kind of gotta marry it.
In your head?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
What do you mean you can't do that?
You can't put a ring on something that's in your head.
Okay, but that doesn't matter because it's like in any other it's like if you have a tulpa, buddy, you can't get a wife. You have to marry your tulpa, you know?
No, just become Mormon at that point.
How did we get from half tulpa to convert to Mormonism? Can you
Because you can have multiple wives.
You have to be Mormon for that one?
Well,
Not necessarily.
Mormonism is the people that accepts it.
The
You can also
kite guy
be,
is a monster.
I guess, like, I don't know, what's it called, a Muslim?
Man, this tulpa sucks ass at this baby easy game. Maryland, you're being called a tulpa and they're
What the
saying you
F?
suck ass.
You gotta switch tulpas, Marilyn. You gotta
Yeah,
pull
you
out the
gotta-
one that's good at Omori.
Yeah, can you pull out the cooler tulpa?
The gamer tulpa.
Cool
Hold
Maryland.
on. I'm getting a phone call, guys.
Uh-oh.
Such a calming song. I think there's only like 2 bad songs in the OMORI OST. Honestly, the only songs in the OMORI OST I don't like, we haven't gotten to them, are the guest songs. You know what I mean, Eddie? There's like a few songs in here that were written by like guest composers. And it's those that I'm like, nah, not a fan.
Don't forget, the guy that made this music made the music for Ooblets.
We both don't know what that is. Why don't you ever use... Okay, never mind.
I've literally used it 3 times.
Yeah, but I
In this one fight, honestly. I passed it to Hero earlier.
Yeah, but why don't you, like, for the... Well, fair enough. I was just looking for a way to hate. I'll agree to that one. I'll take the call out.
Agree to disagree.
Oh yeah, you should check on the flowers.
What if he went down there and Flowey from OMORI was there?
Did you? Oh, okay. Burley joined your party.
Lowy from OMORI. Dun, 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 dun.
Yum. I do like this game's like color palette a lot. It's very whimsical.
It reminds me a lot of OMORI.
The Roblox game?
Very blue.
Yeah. Hey Eddie, what do you think of this car? I'm gonna post it in the Cool Beans Man Spire general chat so that everybody else can see what I'm talking about.
This is understandable. Let me grab that image.
Dude, wow. What a nifty car.
Let me grab that image directly.
Did you get in that taxi?
I would. Dude, that's a crazy
Dude, this
taxi.
is a crazy. You're right. That is a crazy taxi.
Wow.
Dang, guys, look at this. Like, I don't want to say it, but that is one angry bird, you know? Why is the resolution so low, though?
OMORI's a very bitrate intensive game.
Look at that. Beans, man, become a better hater. I'll make sure to become a better hater. End goal of this. End goal of the series is to successfully rage bait Marilyn into screaming in like sheer frustration and anger. Can we set that as a goal? Marilyn, are you in agreement to this?
Like a sub goal, you know?
Be a sub goal, guys.
Sub goal crash out.
sub goal inspire crash out within a friend. Me and AV are watching you in VR chat right now. Muffet is in VR chat. Muffet is in a VR chat ERP sesh with AV. Have I ever told you guys the VR chat ERP story I had, Eddie?
If you get ERP and you add an A to it and you rearrange the letters, you know what that spells out?
What?
My goodness gracious.
Oh, dude, I just noticed. There was a news article about it. There was a news article about a guy getting raped on VR chat. And I'm like, dude, what a waste of like valuable like gigabytes on the internet, man. It's literally just talking about a guy getting teabagged as if like his whole family was like, you know, sent off to like the Epstein work camps.
Okay, but what if his whole family was sent to the Epstein work camps?
Then I'd read that article, you know, that'd be click worthy. That'd be like and subscribe worthy. But it's like
I think we need to bring back Epstein.
From the dead?
He was kind of like
he's like in Tahiti right now.
Like he was kind of like hear it out. Hear me out, guys. Like you get rid of the four emperors. It's well, I mean Epstein was more like a warlord, wasn't he? Because he had like world government sponsorship. So he was more he was like the Doflamingo of our world, if you will.
Oh.
Like,
wasn't Epstein a little bit more like? He actually was a lot like Doflamingo. No, you're right about that. Actually.
This would be an epic video idea of what One Piece character was Jeffrey Epstein.
Or it's like matching One Piece characters to like real world people.
Exactly. Real world, like, heinous criminals. Epstein is in fact picking mangoes in Tahiti. This guy gets it. Muffet is picking out their ERP partner skin. What's with you in VR chat ERP? I remember when I learned about like the VR chat ERP meta and the VR chat like ERP realm. I was like, this is kind of sad.
But like, what if it wasn't sad and it was happy? You know?
Well, yeah, then that's like
life's good.
That's true. But then I like sat down, I thought about it, and I'm like, I listened to like Little Sister ASMR to go to sleep. I'm not one to judge. I truly cannot be out here hating. But it's like
spinning around sometimes. You gotta spin the chessboard.
I feel like hear me out. I feel like if you're at the point though where you're buying the like you're buying the like auto jerk off 9000 and like
dude, I think those people are weird, dude.
Like at that point you've gone too far. I think sleeping in VR, like at that point, if you're falling asleep in VR, that's too far gone, you know?
I mean that's not bad, you know.
Marilyn, your thoughts? Is ERP wrong? Is it sad or is it epic?
It's a little sad.
Okay,
living
but
in an online world.
okay, but what if it was like long distance relationship and then it's ERP? At that point, is it not understandable, or is it still sad and pathetic? Because I think
Okay, this is not the original question.
okay, no, because like okay, that's true, but like at that point, I think that's completely understandable. Because it's not sad anymore, because it's a long distance relationship, you know. The thing that
Suppose so.
the thing that gets me though is I've seen like VR chat families where it's like, oh, these are like, this is my VR chat, like, you know, like husband or something, which is just like a boyfriend, but you can cheat on people in real life and not feel bad about it. And then these are like my VR chat children, and it's just people that you've like successfully groomed. And I'm like, what's the point, man, you know? Like, it's all VR chat has its own realm in politics. It's like you really need to study it. I feel like pretty soon we're gonna have like on what's the ologist that studies cultures, ontology or something?
Anthropology.
Anthropology. Yeah, you're gonna have like VR chat anthropologists pretty soon. Which One Piece character is Hitler? Whitebeard. The only reason VR chat is even still profitable is because of gooners. That's not true. It's gooners and children. Like, there's a ton of children in VR chat these days. ERPing while in a relationship is actually sadder. I don't know, man. I think it's understandable at that point, because at least you're doing it with, like, your actual real-world significant other. Like, you're doing it with your actual girlfriend. As opposed to, like, you know, random girl that's probably, like, you know, a femboy.
I'm gonna send you a private message, a DM, the Cool Beans man.
Okay, I'm gonna leak it and show it on stream. Let me see what you got.
What would you do if you went on VR chat and you saw this?
You immediately deleted it. I'd despair. I'd agonize.
What the F?
Crow, thank you for staying impressive to the taxi. Let me compensate you real quick.
Being sure is defensive about this makes one wonder. Listen, man, I was almost groomed on VR chat. I have a lot of nostalgia for the platform. I have a lot of good memories there. We should definitely do... Have you ever played VR chat, Marilyn?
I have not.
Epic fail.
Marilyn, you gotta hop on VR chat.
Yeah, we definitely gotta hop on VR chat. Just even off stream, it's a beautiful world. Like, you can't have your first experience in VR chat be live on stream, because, you know, that's just wrong, you know? That's just unethical in a multitude of ways.
Yeah.
It's like consummating a marriage publicly. Like, we're beyond that as a society.
You know, I was gonna say the same thing. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength.
Exactly. We were literally meant to, like, haunt a person, like, back and back with one another, you know?
Yeah,
Mr. Beans, your line?
We're like the white spy and the black spy.
Two boys having a wonderful, like, conversation, and Marilyn just out here ruining our, like, you know, our wave.
Wait, I gotta go blow my nose, so you can read the game.
That's true. Line. Finally, let's take this bad boy to the playground. I'm itching to play some tetherball. I completely forgot the voice. I'm sorry. Kind of fumbled there. Or hard bulb. You can hear something struggling inside. Or someone. The only time I played VR chat was just freaking around with friends as Uganda Knuckles. That was many, many moons ago. It's a completely different place now.
Oh my god.
You know you can heal outside of combat, right?
Yes, I know.
Helpful advice. That was a good move. Wow. I'll stop giving these reactions. Is this truly your first RPG Maker game?
No?
What others have you played?
Persona?
No, I meant RPG Maker.
What do you mean Maker?
Like games made on RPG Maker.
I don't know, probably.
Fair. Persona, like a...
LOL, it's obvious. LOL.
RPG. Well, this is like one of the few RPG Maker games that's an RPG. People just make like walking simulators, pseudo visual novels, and porn on that, software. It's hardly ever used to make a real RPG video game. Well then, that was fun. Not! I'm gonna go play some tetherball. Smell you later, alligator. I'm out of here. But seriously, come see me before you go. I got something special for you. This is the special little treat I mentioned that you're about to get. I didn't just want you to hang out with Burley. Yes, I know, which is why I don't play it anymore. Really? Bro, VR chat did not peek at Ugandan Knuckles. Like, you chose the literal worst time possible to hop on that thing. Now, mind you, I didn't play it during the Ugandan Knuckles era, but I can only just imagine. Doesn't seem like it peaked there. Oh, something special. Bro makes it weird. Bro made it weird. It's here for a moment, guys, so you know what that means. You know what that means. We're going to pull space.
Okay, so
What's that mean?
Bro's back.
what if you traveled back in time
Some age.
and you go to the place where Alexander Graham Bell is inventing the telephone, and you like disturb his animation so the phone doesn't get invented, and you go back to the future and everybody is communicating using beepers.
What do you mean beepers? What's a beeper?
Pagers.
Oh, oh, okay. I'd be pretty disappointed. I would kind of expect us to be like communicating through like carrier pigeons, but like an advanced network or
Oh,
something.
dude, people use those too.
Yeah, then
And like smoke signals and like they like write things and throw messages into bottles.
I like how like the implication is no one else would ever invent the phone but him somehow.
Well, because his animation was disturbed.
Just the technology to like would be what you're describing is we're living in like the Shrek society where it's still like medieval technology wise, but it's like a modern corporate society with fast food and like
No,
movies.
I mean, it's like cars still exist.
What?
And like everything looks normal.
Just no phones.
It's just like like instead of having a phone in your pocket,
do we
you
have
like,
computers?
Yeah, you have computers,
But that
and you have like what's the little assistant thing?
PDAs.
Those like yeah. Everybody has like a little PDA to like write stuff down.
So just cell service doesn't exist.
Yeah, there's no cell service.
Okay,
there's
is there
not really any internet to speak of.
Okay,
Like,
then what's a computer then?
Hello, what were computers used for before the internet, dude?
Oh, okay. So it never advanced past just being a room-wide machine for counting numbers.
No, like you can send emails. The internet is very primitive,
Okay, but
like no voice over IP.
okay, but the basis of the internet was like before we had the internet we have now. There was dial-up. It was through cell lines, through cell service.
No, it's over like telegram lines.
Okay, I was expecting you to say something dumb like, "Oh no, it taps into the Pony Express."
It's over telegram lines.
So
So it's like sometimes you get like a BS telegram and you're like, what is this?
the
And then you like put it into the computer and it makes sense.
Crow says the telephone will be developed no matter what. How do you counteract this?
What?
You can't stop canon events.
No, but you stopped his canon event because you like countered the animation, and like since you kind of like stopped it, the game engine still recognizes it as like if it happened, so nobody else ever gets the inspiration to like make the phone, because like the engine thinks that it was made, but it wasn't made, so like society kind of just progresses without it.
What if like you go to the future and because of this one event that you did, it causes a chain reaction. Now the only country left on Earth is Australia. Because like all
Did the others sink, or are they just empty?
no, all the because all the wars broke out, and like because there were no phones, no one could like contact, you know, like the enemy lines or their allies to be like, hey, you know, we need reinforcements. So Australia, because it's on a separate island.
The Alaskan landmass would remain.
Oh yeah, the Alaskan landmass as well, but because it's Alaska, it froze over. Because there was no phones, there was no UV light being released into the atmosphere.
Right, the 5G wasn't heating it up.
Yeah, there's no 5G, so the entire world is frozen over. There's no global warming because no phones were invented.
But
so
Australia is really hot, and Arizona as well, so
exactly.
they kind of remain.
So like only the hot places exist. Without telephones, the entire world freezes over, and we're in a second ice age by the year 2025.
Smoke signals? Like everybody communicating by smoke signals has to be heating it up somehow.
There's no fire anymore. That's why we're in such a hard ice age. It's so hard to come across good fire. The currency is fire.
You completely hijacked and changed the hypothetical. That doesn't make sense.
The currency of the future would be matchsticks. Think about it. Because fire would be such a rare commodity. Matchsticks would be the currency. No, but
it's like, what about like cars? Wouldn't they run on coal?
No, they run on ice.
Because
there's so much ice in the future.
It's an internal combustion engine, not an internal melting engine.
You do know that telegrams existed before telephones, right?
Yeah.
It was Pony Express. It was Pony Express Telegram Telephone. I remember that. You know.
Hey dudes, thanks for getting my lost ball back.
Marilyn was so frustrated at our hypothetical, she was seething, waiting for.
As you can see, I'm putting it to good use. Yep, she sure is. I was thinking, since you were all so kind to help me out, I'm gonna be generous and teach you my special skill. But first, I've got a question for y'all. Which one of you has the hardest head?
Which one of you gives the meanest head? Well, duh, that'd have to be Aubrey, true.
What did you say?
Whoa! Take a chill pill. No hard feelings. Get it?
That sounds about right. Alright, Aubrey, I'm gonna teach you a skill. Just between hard-headed folk like us.
You didn't read it in blue.
It's my specialty. It's really simple. You just run up to someone and... wham! Now you try. That looks like it would hurt. And also mess up my hair. And also ruin my bow. Oh, come on, Aubrey, live a little. Having messy hair never hurt anyone. Hero's living proof of that.
You bet. You bet. I'm sorry, I forgot he was an older man.
Fine. But if I'm doing this, I'm gonna give it all I got.
Look at her go. Aubrey's.
I feel dizzy.
Aubrey head good. Whoa, nice one, Aubrey. I knew I saw talent in you. Congratulations. 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 I still need. Have you seen Evangelion?
I've seen like the first couple of episodes, and then I forgot that I was watching it, and I haven't gone back to
That's what happened to me too. It has that effect on people. It's just not a very interesting show.
What's happening?
Have you seen Evangelion?
Yeah.
Of course he has.
Did you? Okay, but did you enjoy?
He's friends with Mr. Evangelion himself.
Okay, but did you enjoy it? Did you watch it because you were forced to? If Ray was, ignore Ray. Ignore the character of Ray. Did you like Evangelion?
How are you gonna make me ignore like the best part?
The only part that kept you going. You watched it because there was like a pretty girl in it. Is what I'm saying. You know.
That's the reason why you played like Blue Archive.
That's not true. I play Blue Archive because there's a lot of pretty girls in it. Not just one.
Okay, but there's also they have Misato.
Well, listen,
that's true.
Misato's
better.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the kind of guy.
You didn't even choose a good one. Masato is probably the only good girl in that show.
Dude, is this even the cool beans man that I'm talking to?
What do you mean?
You're like picking the mommy over the lolly.
There's no lolly. There's no lolly in Evangelion to my knowledge.
Asuka and Ray are 14.
Okay, that's not what this. We're not. That's not what lolly means.
Here he goes again. When it comes time to like be attracted to minors, you just can't bring yourself to do it.
That's not true. That's not true. Okay, I would totally do it.
This is horrible.
I love Ibuki. Ibuki best
Can
girl.
we go back to Omori?
I would Aubrey.
No,
the
you're
reverse
very aware.
the reverse allegation.
No.
From this
No.
from this day forth, I hereby declare
you
you
as
are
a
a bona
bona
fide
fide head butter.
Aubrey learned butt.
Boo.
And take this certificate. Show your friends. I'm sure they'll be proud. If you open your desktop, you should have a butt certificate, like in there. No, I'm being dead serious. Wait, am I? Is that true, or did I make that up? I could have sworn that was real.
Made that up.
No, I could have sworn that was real. I did. That wasn't in.
Pretty sure you made that up.
Okay, then I made that up. I'm sorry. I lied to you.
It's
DFC is
I
better
still got
anyways. What is DFC?
LOL.
Ava
Huh?
is the godfather.
that's
Ava is the godfather of cartoons.
That's not true. Adam Ant is.
Not anime, just all cartoons.
All
Like,
animation.
don't
All of
forget about,
animation.
like, Blackjack.
I'm not counting Blackjack anywhere in that discussion. It does not land amongst anything.
No, listen. Adam Ant is the godfather of cartoons. Blackjack is the godfather of anime.
No, the godfather of anime is definitely like, I don't know.
It's Astro Boy.
No, that's not true.
It's literally Astro Boy. I'm not even making a bit. It just is.
No, that's like the great grandfather.
What?
The grandfather, I think, would be maybe like.
Well, if you going by that logic, the grandfather is Blackjack.
No, I think the grandfather would be maybe like
Dude, like what? Mr. the North Star Man? Like, come on. Lupin?
no,
Lupin's a good one.
Oh,
older
no, yeah,
than the
Lupin.
2000s.
Yeah, Lupin.
Lupin is not an anime.
What is bro saying?
It's a book.
Imagine getting a hard head from Aubrey. Dustman?
What are you talking about?
I'm reading
Well,
the chat.
Okay, hold on. Since the chat asked, allow me to imagine that. Whoa.
Everyone, can we take a second
What
to
did you
close
say?
Eddie, close your eyes and imagine hard head
No.
from Aubrey.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, I'm doing that. Whoa. Now this is
I
epic.
just realized you've just been posting the things that I send you in the server.
Yeah. What is DFC in the context of Evangelion? We're talking about Evangelion. What is DFC, Eddie? Ava expert?
DFC?
Yeah. What is-
DFC?
Yeah, DFC. What is DFC? I don't know what that is. Shadow, what
I
is
don't think that means
DFC?
anything.
Oh wait, DFC anime?
Yeah, what is the DFC? What is DFC? I don't know much about Mecha or Gundam or any. The only one I've seen and the only good one, to my knowledge, is Gurren Lagann, which is like the anti-Evangelion. Imagine picking the MILF. Bro doesn't even know what DFC. I don't.
There's a reason the term DFC is synonymous with lolly in the anime community. Some kind of sexual interest in female children who normally have no breast.
Okay, let me search up the term. Okay, I added something new to my. What was that?
Delicious flat chest.
That's him.
What happened?
H
That was a very authentic line.
L O I A M T E no T H E
You failed. Sorry, you failed the spelling bee.
S P E L L I N G B E E E E E E E E E E E
That's him.
E.
Notice how she said P before she ever said Chi? Thoughts on this?
Wow.
Reveals your true color. I can't stand talking to this B guy. He's driving me nuts. Mom told me to put on a jacket because she thought I was gonna get cold.
No, this is some snot-nosed kid. You gotta hit it with like the Mom told me to put on a jacket because she thought I was gonna get cold.
Mom told me to put on a jacket because she thought I was gonna
Sigh.
get cold. Sigh. It's so hot right now.
There you go.
I don't want to take my jacket off. Because then I would have to hold it.
So you gotta. That kid is really like relatable.
Hot diggity dog.
Can we get someone else to voice a character, please?
Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity.
What diggity
It's
dog?
me. A hot diggity dog.
Ah!
Just what was that?
Help me!
Oh, help.
Help!
It's an ugly plant creature.
Excuse you. I'm no ugly plant creature. I'm a sprout mole, a very high-functioning and intelligent creature.
Wouldn't sprout moles talk more like, oh yeah,
Why?
you know?
Why would
What
they?
are you referring to is a lost sprout mole. When sprout moles become lost, they can often become hostile and attack without warning.
Shadow, you are not a lone gooner. I have updated my gooner lexicon, okay? Will you...
Actually, where am I? Could it be that I'm lost? Erg! Suddenly, I don't feel so good. Yay! Oh my fuck.
Epic fail, you're gonna die to this one. Kel dunks on his
Instead of
enemies.
saying takes 22 damage, it was takes about 22 damage. And it could do anywhere from like 20 to 24 damage.
Evil games coded by evil people.
And it's
That
like
would
the
be
tolerance
cool.
like stays the same. So when
Oh
you
my
get into the
God.
higher like damages, like about 100 damage can be anywhere from like 89 to like 112.
Wait, his name's Chow. Like you know, like Chow, like Chow time. I've only seen this train run once, and that was years ago. Probably goes somewhere completely different now.
Bruh.
When I wait too long, I get angsty.
Beans, please allow someone the opportunity
he
to
doesn't get
voice someone.
antsy. He just gets antsy. Like there's ants on him.
Well, now we know who's antsy too. Gotta move, gotta move. Okay, Dustman, this one's yours.
Frank. If this line doesn't move soon, the guy next to me is gonna get it.
It is a blessing to exist.
It's
You didn't talk to the
Gaster.
guy in front of the mountain.
Dude,
Oh.
it's Gaster.
It's Gaster.
Hi, I'm Gaster, the royal scientist.
I'm Wayne Gaster, the royal scientist.
La 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 la. My singing makes the time pass faster for me and slower for everyone else.
This is true. Hold on, chat.
Oh, there's no one there.
I don't mind waiting at all. Waiting is just a natural part of life.
Stupid ass voice.
Whatever.
I am in need of fat stacks of cash.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Do your bird sounds. Do your iconic bird noises. There we go. That's the line.
Wow.
Anytime
What a
a
cool
bird
bird.
shows up in a game, you should just make that noise.
Okay, what if instead of Brook, it was a book?
I always seem to find myself in precarious situations.
Dude, One Piece.
I wonder if this counts.
What if the next member of the line was called El Hongo Tripas?
A what?
That's a Spanish name.
Chomp,
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Been seeing some gator geese, because he's like mosquito, around here
Somebody hasn't
recently.
caught up with the Hongo series.
That means the big boss is counting on us business again. Hun? You haven't heard of the big boss? Well, you will soon.
That was the
I
last mosquito.
spy with my little eye a rainbow umbrella thing with lots of legs. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty fast,
but I'm not as fast as a
train.
It's important to know your
limits.
limits.
Bumna.
Oh my!
Bro, peek the mic.
Can you tell the guy in front of me to hurry up?
Bro's name is Jerko? Excuse me?
Imagine if he had an F at the end of his name and his name was Jerk Off. Epic. Stuff has of lives,
Jerk
you know?
Jerko.
Big Boss Invisible starts playing.
Look, this is the mushroom gang, alright?
Oh!
That's El Hongo Tripas.
You just gotta
El
talk to
hongo
that guy.
carias, el hongo gracioso, el
Howdy!
hongo tripas, y el hongo serio.
That's me.
Wow.
That makes sense. I did that guy.
I
like
like
to
to consider myself a pretty well-tempered Josh. But if there's one thing I can't stand, it's line cutters.
I'm sorry for interrupting you. Chat told me to do it. Shadow was like, you have to continue voicing the characters so you can rage Bader and Breaker.
I don't think that actually ever happened.
No, that's true. This guy would never lie about this.
Let me type that in the chat so that it can be true.
I'm just here for the music.
You gotta voice Darville like Agreeable.
This ain't none of your business, kid. Be
It means you just talk normally.
Yo.
Such a rude
That's how he talks.
statement.
Yeah.
This ain't none of your
Talk to the
business,
bees.
kid. Be careful.
Okay.
Bluky gets down easy, but he just needs someone to listen sometimes. And that someone is me.
They think you're a liar, Shadow. They think you're spreading rumors and fake
Everyone
news.
here is so different and interesting. I wonder what makes me different and interesting.
Nothing. He looks ugly. Isn't the air nice here?
That's what he said.
I'm a little hungry.
Bro's chowing. Dustman, if you don't shut down your nose machine, I'm gonna shut down your. I'm gonna shut down your IV blag.
What'd you say?
If you don't shut down your nose machine, Dustman, I'm gonna shut down your IV bag.
Oh, okay.
Why are the benches facing away
Why wouldn't they be?
from the stage?
Hi, kids. I'm Gibbs, the stationary musician. Yep. I used to be a traveling musician, but I left that life a long time ago. Would you be able to spare 5 clams? They would be a great help since I'm completely stationary. I'll show you something good if you do. Sure. Thank you for your donation. Now in return, let me play you the song of my people. Oh shit.
It's a good song.
If you, Dustman,
What happened?
I told this to Eddie the other day, but I'm gonna tell it to you. Like, you believe in tipping, right? You believe in tipping the worker his wages.
I usually put 0 on the tip machine unless they actually did something to earn a tip.
What if it was a cute woman?
We're
Well,
saying
today,
at like a restaurant.
today I went to Crispy, and
Wow.
the machine was like, "Oh, would you like to put a tip?" And even though the worker was like a cute woman, I put 0 because she's just doing her job. It's not like she's doing table service. or
Okay,
anything.
hear me out. What
Right.
if what if like you go to a restaurant and the woman she is like smoking hot, very cute, both of them. She gives you the best service of your life, the full service. You're completely satisfied. She even puts a little bit of extra, in the dish. She compliments you. She compliments your family. She compliments your children, your job, everything. Would you leave her a tip?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would you leave her a good tip or a bad tip?
I'd most likely leave her a pretty good tip, but
Okay,
better than most.
now let's say the second you leave her a tip, she grabs that receipt with the tip amount you wrote, and then like immediately starts laughing, points at you, and he says, I was just
I
using
didn't just
you.
get a ping from Fargemer.
You gave me an amazing tip. I was just using you. I'm gonna spend all this money on crack. Go and enjoy your life with your whore wife. And then she runs away.
Well, I mean, I'd just look at her, and I'd put her into my domain extension so she can't run away, and then I'd be like,
ruined
listen,
just nothing.
No. So I'd tell her, I'd be like, listen, whether you like it or not, you gave me excellent service. But now that you've mistreated me, you got to give me the full service.
No, listen. This is what Eddie gave like the sad answer of like, oh well, at the end of the day, she already gave me a service, And I'm like,
you gotta put her in your domain expansion.
That's like such a sad answer because it completely disregards the fact that you were just served by a lunatic. She could have put.
I mean, it's like.
If anything, that's a really cool story.
I don't care if I got served by a lunatic, right? The problem is they put disrespect on your name and your wife's name at the end, So that's when you gotta pull out the 357 snub nose.
Okay, that's reasonable. I think that's a reasonable situation to pull out the snub nose. Tipping is cringe, yeah, but you kind of gotta do it because you're like evil if you don't tip, and like when like the salary is like 3 pence an hour.
Look, I could care less about the salary. It's about like if they did a good service, then dude, give them a little extra,
Yeah, but I used to work retail, so I get it. I get the grind.
Yeah.
So I feel like the sympathy. Before, like, yeah, I could get away with like nothing, but like now these days, no way, Jose.
No, but like definitely like your job, I would have been one of the guys that put like 0 tip,
No,
because it's like you're behind the counter, you're not giving table service.
Yeah, but I forced you to give tip when you came to me while I was on my work that one time.
Whoa.
Didn't you give me free food?
What did y'all do over there at Beans' job?
I got a free meal. That's what I remember. I didn't even have to pay.
All right, I gotta take this. Give me one.
The guy in the parking lot almost tried to make me pay him, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me, dude?"
Oh,
I just like parked in front of a Mac. Marilyn, you gotta go down.
I'm gonna strangle you.
Why? This is the first time I've told you to do something.
Not going back down.
She's already back up.
Like not down.
He meant,
where
like,
the ladder is.
The cardinal direction.
Yeah, because the government and the owner don't want to pay them properly, so I have to pay them extra, and it is left to the whims of the customers. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying it's good. I like, ultimately speaking, I don't think tipping should be like a thing.
You cannot talk to the rock.
This isn't Undertale, bro. Wrong game.
Really? Even like the space in the
Bro,
middle? I guess
you played this game.
Happen.
No, that's not true. I forgot. You haven't actually played this game.
No, but like it just like doesn't happen if she like failed to do the quest before coming up.
Right.
We already went through all this text, so I'm gonna skip through all of it.
Basically, Marilyn,
That's
you missed
fair.
like key important.
You missed a
like,
fire
info.
sword. You could have gotten a fire sword. You missed. Fire
Yeah, you
sword.
missed the fire sword.
Yeah.
Because like if you would have, well, honestly, I don't blame you. It was
I'm pretty
because the
sure it
games
only-
man misguided you.
Well, I'm pretty sure it only happens if the player detects that someone very handsome is playing it.
Huh? No, you had to have done the headbutt quest before coming up here for the first time.
You had to have done that. I thought you said the head book quest, and I'm like, what?
The headbutt would have been really cool.
You know how like in Stardew Valley, you like read the book and it gives you all the knowledge, and then bam, your stats go up.
Yeah.
Hear me out. What if there was like a book out there that like gave you like the meanest techniques on how to give like the most diabolical head? Would you read it? Like, you don't have to use the knowledge, but at least you know it now.
I probably wouldn't read that, you know?
But
it's not
no.
knowledge that I really need to
Okay,
have.
but you at least have the knowledge, is what I'm saying.
I mean, I'd like give the book to somebody, you know?
But you wouldn't want to
So they
read
could
it?
read it.
Because at least you know. You can, like, you know, at least you have
Yeah,
that
but-
knowledge.
That's like Pandora's box, you know? You don't want to open that.
Eddie, what about you? You wouldn't read that book?
Would not read that book.
Oh, to be fair, I heard you can get a mean discount at McDonald's if you read the book.
Such an awful statement.
How much of a discount?
You get 3 meals.
For context,
Is breakfast included?
every time we
Yeah,
go,
the
every
big
time we
breakfast.
go out, Dustman always asks us, "What if, like, you know, you went to McDonald's and you gave Ronald McDonald head and it got you?"
No. Listen, I'm
Not
gonna
the
say
hypothetical.
it properly, okay? Look.
It's not a hypo. What is it? A real? It's a real pathetical.
What if you went to McDonald's and you're waiting in line and you notice Ronald McDonald is there and you like look at him and like you accidentally make eye contact and he sees you and he comes up to you and he says, "Hello there, patron. Would you like me to cover your meal? I'm feeling benevolent today." And then you're like, "Okay, sure." And then he covers your meal because he's Ronald McDonald. He's a great guy. And then he's like, "Well, you know, I covered your meal, but, you know, now in return, you have to give me a little bit of head."
Just a little bit.
It's just not worth. It's a McDonald's meal. It is an utterly worthless.
It's the big breakfast.
You
I know
get the
you're not
big
talking,
breakfast.
Mr. Fish Fillet.
That's the only
Jesus.
good thing in McDonald's. I will like attest to it.
Remember, you don't
Okay,
like good
okay, that's not true. If we're
Never had
talking,
the ice cream.
if we're talking, okay,
Never had the Sprite.
if we're talking other, oh wait, hold on, this is a new guy. Sigh.
Sorry. We've really done it now, dude.
I'll voice the other guy. I hope the captain won't be too mad when we tell him his favorite planet is missing. You know how he gets when he's angry.
Putty, you're not supposed to call him Captain anymore. You have to call him Space Boyfriend, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Urgh. Urgh.
You know, dude, sometimes I wonder if it were even space pirates anymore. Ever since that sweetheart came along, we haven't done anything cool.
Why are they like Guatemalan?
We should just quit and get real jobs.
Don't talk nonsense, buddy.
They're Somali pirates. It's a Somali accent.
It's life for us, if not the space pirate life. I'm sure the captain will come to his senses one day and we'll all fly again. We just have to believe in him.
Sigh. Thanks, dude. You've always been there when I needed you.
Oh.
The friendship between a Guatemalan guy and a pirate. Completely for. Oh yeah. Okay. If we're not counting, if we're counting breakfast items, the like breakfast burritos, the egg rolls are really good. But aside from that, nah, man. Like McDonald's just isn't.
They have
very good.
breakfast burritos?
Yeah, no, like the little. I wouldn't call it a
I've never
burrito
had
because
them.
it's not that big, but the rolls.
You just called it a burrito.
Yeah, that's
It's
why like.
two breakfast burritos.
Yeah, but they're like small, so I wouldn't call it a burrito. Because if you think a burrito, you think.
Hello,
something big.
Mr. Mustache.
What?
Mr. Mustache.
Oh,
Maestro.
Maestro.
Dustman, you were born.
Take it
for
away,
this voice.
Dustman.
You were born for this voice.
Wait, let me read this. Hold on.
This is what Dustman looks IRL.
You're the maestro.
This is correct.
My good man, I am looking for some art. Fear not, for I will know when I have found it.
Art in the trash. What is this?
Remember, one
California?
man's trash is another man's treasure.
You made it to the junkyard.
The skunk yard.
You see the little green key corner in the top right corner of your screen?
Yeah.
What do you
That
do
represents
if
the amount
key
of
was
green
there?
keys you have.
Wow, does it?
Do you see the red key corner? Did not want to humor my bit at all. She is fed up. You notice how some melons are blue and some are green. This doesn't mean
there's
anything.
Also orange melons.
Yeah, there's also orange melons. This doesn't mean anything. It's just a fun little detail OmoCat decided to put in because she loves us. By us, I of course mean all the hardworking Omors in the Omor community. So this is the junkyard, eh? Time to start digging. What are we looking for again?
Space Boyfriend special mixtape.
Righto. Righto? Could he be talking about the special brand of a Righto? Hey, look, I found a can.
Sigh, I guess that's a start.
You really are Aubrey, Marilyn. Because I'm like Cal, I'm like a whimsical little guy, you know, in his own world, full of whimsy, joy, and wonder. Why not?
You're not Cal.
Because, you know, it just wouldn't work.
I'd say you're definitely Omori, Dustman.
I guess, you know, I could see it.
Do you know what we named Omori? Because you're gonna find out soon. You're gonna find out
Omori's
soon.
name is Omori.
Well, you know what we named Sunny?
He doesn't know what we named Sunny.
You're gonna find
Gasser?
Yeah, we renamed Gasser.
Yeah, we renamed him. Well, for those who don't know, I named Sunny Gasser in my playthrough. Does that mean she has a really hard head? How hard is your head, Marilyn? This isn't
Like my skull?
Yeah. It's actually
pretty solid.
It's actually not that solid. I hate to reveal this to the chat, but Marilyn suffers from brittle bones disease.
I'm like a newborn infant. You can like grab my skull and press your thumbs into it. And
No, that's very true.
Marilyn has brittle bones
I
disease
accidentally
during the
almost
day,
destroyed her skull.
But like at night, she has bouncy bones disease.
That's true.
Bouncy bones.
If you
It's a stupid joke you won't stop saying.
That's really cool.
Like, okay, what if it's like blah 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 blah? But what if at night you get bouncy bones?
No,
it's only ever at night.
No, it was what I said was what if you lived in the house from Horton here to Who and you had 40 brothers and 40 sisters and you were the youngest.
Not you. I was talking about Dustman.
Well, yeah, but I you know, that's true.
He interjected because he likes to interrupt people.
This is true as well. Lady scared of the boombox.
The boombox. The motherfucking boombox.
What if instead of the boombox, it was the boo box and it was scary?
What if instead of the boombox, it was the
that'd be
goon
weird.
box? And
And you gooned to it, and it gooned to you.
ooh,
Whoa, that's weird.
Eddie, your line.
Oh, you might even call it a roadblock. Get it?
Not to worry, everyone. This big old block is nothing compared to my swing. Hey, Omori, you know how you can cut routes in traffic cones? Well, you're not the only one with a special ability around here. I, for one, can smash large blocks out of the way. Kel and Hero have their own special abilities, too. Although I'm not sure about Kel. Just make me the leader by selecting tag in the player menu or by holding A. I'll get rid of this hunk of junk easy peasy.
Look at that. What if instead of hitting it, you know, with a swing and her baseball bat, Aubrey used her massive yacht and broke the barrier that way? Would that not be more
That's like
interesting?
what Princess Peach does in
Yeah, that's what
Smash.
Princess Peach does. What if she did that instead?
But that's also what Marissa does in Toho.
This is all true, all true. What if instead of the boom box, it was the boob box? It was a box full of boobs. How would this make you feel?
Oh,
What if in the
This would be a
future,
different game.
hear me out, in the future, instead of having sex, it's referred to as mutual gooning? Would this piss you off? Would you be angry? Would it disturb you? Yeah, that's what they call it. Like your children call it mutual gooning. That's the term for it. They don't say sex anymore. They say mutual gooning.
I just think it's an incorrect term.
Well, who cares what you think, old man? Like that's what your son would say. Be like, who cares what you think, Grandpa? And then he like skates off on his hoverboard.
Actually, I have a picture of Eddie from the future where that scenario is real. I actually went to the future and I took a picture of him and I came back with it.
I think future Eddie would look like future Biff.
No. This is literally Eddie when like his kids are doing that. You know, I'm saying those things.
Let me see. Let me see this picture.
It's in general for the chat audience.
This is a really cool image. This is a really cool picture.
This is
why did you?
I can confirm.
Why did you just send me mail for anyone? Andrew Graves loses a bet and wears the Catboy outfit, the coffin of Andrew and Lele. Why did he send me this?
I didn't send this to you. I posted it in the chat.
Oh yeah, you're right. You posted in the chat. Oh, that makes sense then. My bad. I am glad her response was a groan. Honestly, the best I could have hoped for. Your standards are low. The chat now just perceives you as like the lowest griffin of the group. Marilyn.
What are you on about?
Like you're the lowest griffin of the group is what I'm saying, you know? You are the lowest.
Shadow was the one talking about the boombox.
Yeah, yeah. And then you went, ugh, you know? That's you. You're the lowest griffin of the group. I'm definitely the lovable Stewie Griffin. The lovable.
You're probably Brian.
I'm not Brian. You're Brian.
Dude, no, Eddie's Brian. Oh, the flower puzzle! Dude.
Do you remember the flower puzzle? Keen eye, Marilyn. Hey, Mr. Huh? Hey, Mr. Conveyor Bot, switch up those conveyor belts for us already.
A rude person.
Rude person.
You can't just yell orders at people, Kel. Jeez, have some tact, will you?
Now, there's no need to fuss. I'll handle this one. Tag me, Omori.
Look at all these cool pictures. I own physical copies of these photos from the Omori Collector's Edition. You have to say this in your Rizzler voice from when you used to record all those thirst traps in high school.
No, that's true. That's true, I do. Greetings, Sir Conveyor Bot.
Slightly deeper regular voice.
My companions and I require your assistance in changing the directions of your conveyors. Will you and your friends please help us?
Nice person. Okay.
Thank you.
What a cool guy. What if this happened to you in real life, Marilyn? You were trying to get home, but then there was like an alley of stray cats, an alley of stray rats and cats was in the way. And then like
there's some bats as well.
Yeah, there's some bats as well. And then like
and they're wearing hats.
Indeed. And then Dustman looks at you and says, "Oh, Marilyn, you know how you have that special ability where you can shift the direction that alcohol flows in front of you. Well, I have a special ability too. Tag me in and I can deal with these rats for you." And then you like high five Dustman and he talks to the rats. And they all like just disappear. You don't understand what they're saying, but like, you know, Dustman squeaks at them, they squeak back, and then bam, problem solved.
No shit.
Oh, come on.
Epic fail.
Crap.
Did you just say Minecraft?
Okay, no,
I could have sworn she said that.
How do you spell it?
Minecraft?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
M-I-N-E-C-R-E-F-T.
You see, that's where you messed up.
Dang it. I thought I had it.
Sorry.
I was sucking on my
you gotta
noodle.
go get some ramen.
I was sucking on my noodle.
Excuse me.
I was eating a little
You're
bit of
always
pasta.
doing that.
This is not true. I rarely make pasta.
Oh, whoops.
You love to call and say, guys, I'm sucking on my noodle.
Brown bricks in Minecraft. I love building in Minecraft. You know that video, right? Amazing video. It's the one of. What do you mean you don't? You used to love Channel Awesome. I think that's Channel Awesome.
How orange is the video?
What does that mean? What
don't think it's a
what
very
did you
orange
just say?
Like,
to
what
me?
is the orange content of the video?
Probably like 10% orange.
Asks absolutely insane statement. That's half of everything you like say, Dustman. It's just like, you know, you just say an insane statement and then I'm just like, what? What did he mean by this? Why did he say this?
Hey, Marilyn, you forgot how to play or something?
Yeah, I
On
think.
the low.
Dude, you just gotta walk around.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Just like, you switch it around, you know? Go to the old switcheroo and go there.
Do you need a tip? Like, do you need some help?
There you go.
You did it.
Got
Epic
it.
win.
Uh-oh.
And Grandos Gribos is in there.
Hey, you
Hey,
kid!
kids,
I'm the Life Jam guy!
No, I want Desmond to voice this one.
Alright, Dustman. Channel Awesome,
Hot
weak
Cell
bait.
Life Jam. It really works.
I could have sworn it was Channel
Would you like
Awesome.
a free demo?
Wait, is it not Channel Awesome? I could have sworn that was a Channel Awesome video.
What are you talking about?
The one of the you know, the video of
Use Life Jam.
Inspector
it really works.
Inspector Gadget playing Minecraft.
No. That's, what's his face?
That's who?
That's not Channel Awesome, it's the opposite. The
Well,
Nostalgia Critic? No, the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Oh,
It's like
that's
his brother or something.
okay, but I never watched AVGN. Is it actually? I didn't know he had a brother. James Rolfe had a brother.
I don't think it's his real brother, but like he's always in the videos.
But it's like what's his name? Like the nostalgia chick, where it's
You
just
know
some
your
guy
free
whose
samples.
entire branding
Gotta go now.
was his association of another person.
How'd you like my free demo? Haha, I'm kidding. I know you loved it. Oh, I see. You are still hurt. No worries. I will hear you.
I grew up with normal boots. That was my channel conglomerate of choice.
Very good, yes. Now, would you like to buy some Life Jam? It will only cost you 250 clams. That's okay. You'll need to later. Oh, yeah.
I've been on autopilot this whole time. What happened? Nothing ever happens. What a foolish question. How could you be so foolish as to ask that, Crow? You already know the answer. Well, but no, we bumbled around, and Marilyn's been on this puzzle for,
foolish.
I want to say, the better part of 50 minutes. So don't worry, we've
The
been
whole
on.
stream, really.
Yeah, we've been on like this screen for a good 80% of the stream, I want to say. Among Us, we have to do like a VR Among Us
No one
stream.
wants to play Among Us here.
That's not true. Dustman, would you play Among Us?
You don't count.
I don't really want to play Among Us, personally speaking.
Okay, but what
And
if
I
I?
already have an Among Us stream on my channel.
Okay, what if I gave you alcohol?
I already have an aguardiente, and it's begging to be
What if I
opened.
gave you a
Oh, real as
cojito?
fuck.
What if I give you a cojito blue?
Cohiba Blue? Do you
Yeah.
even know where to buy it?
I could go to the vending machine. I'm sure they give them there.
How do you not know where to buy a Cohiba Blue?
Because I'm not a nicotine addict.
Bro hardly knew the name of
you
the
are.
for the Cohiba Blue.
I'm sorry.
Cojito.
That's not my vice.
Just for that, you gotta give me a Cohiba Red Dot instead.
I could give you Red 40, like a pure packet of Red 40. You can smoke that instead.
That'd be pretty cool.
Would you snort Red 40?
Maybe.
Marilyn, what about you? I know that's a definite yes from you, right?
Snort it? I don't know. But I'd like drink it.
You can like leave the country if you wouldn't proudly snort Red 40. And either you think American at that point. At that point, like you're Canadian, maybe. Only 6 whole
Where are
files.
we,
Like Banjin Canadian.
Where are we
True.
going this?
You're
You
like
know what
halfway
has
through.
happened?
You're like halfway through the area, so you just gotta beat this area. Like right before
Ugh.
you gotta beat the area.
It's like another hour and a half.
That's not true. She's locked in. I have faith in her.
Do you know who's at the end of the area, Maryland?
Let's just say if you
Who's
were
at the
scared
end
of.
of
Let's
what?
just say if you were scared of that boombox, you better you know, you better hold on to your pants, because those bad boys are getting pissed. Don't forget to go back to the recycling machine to recycle all of this. What if we played one of the many Among Us ripoffs? Like
Among
pretend.
them.
Yeah, like a Pretender. What if we played Pretender instead?
What if we played the long game?
What's
We
that?
currently are.
Okay, what's that game where you just sit and like drive a car for like 50 hours and nothing happens?
Desert Bus?
Desert Bus?
Yeah, what if we played Desert Bus co-op? And if
They have a Super Mario 64 version of Desert Bus,
what's
and it is co-opable.
how is it? What's the Super Mario 64 version?
So instead of driving a bus down a road, you have to run as Mario down the road.
And this is more interesting. How?
Well, there's like enemies that show up every once in a while. There's gas stations that you can stop to like buy water and like flashlight batteries in. And it's like there's like cool little references to like Simple Flips and Vine Sauce.
Over. Keck. Lamau. Rufflecopter XD over. Why did we stop saying keck? I remember we all used to say keck out loud all the time. And that just kind of suddenly stopped for some weird unknown reason. Oh wow, what gives?
Sorry.
No worries. Just play TTT in Gmod or something. I don't like Gmod. Hey, well, what'd you know? There's a weak point on its head. I can recognize one of those anywhere. Let's try throwing something at it. I'm sure that'll work. That platform there looks like a good place to throw from. Tag me. I got this. There's a unique picture if you tag from like everyone to anyone. So there's like a ton of different tag pictures. Can you find them all? Wouldn't that be kind of cool, don't you think? If like for the Omori Happy Meal toy, it was just one of the tag pictures. I feel like there could have been like some cool potential there that just wasn't picked up on. What was that?
The Omori Happy Meal toy would be the basil plushie.
Such a beautiful plushie. We'll see it at the end. It's on the waiting screen. What is that? What's that game that was started as a Gmod? There's a lot of games that started as Gmod games and then became like standalone games, right? Aren't there?
No.
What do you mean no?
That's not really a thing that happens. Maybe Secret Lab, but I don't even think so.
No, because like I know that like what's it called? Isn't that what's it called? No, I could have sworn that's happened to games. I know it's happened with other stuff. It didn't like Dota start as something. No, not Dota. I forgot what it was.
Not as a
No, some
Gmod
game that
mod.
started as like a Blizzard thing, and then turn. Wait, no. Am I thinking Gmod? Didn't you say
I keep thinking of something else.
Tower Unite? No, I.
You mean
could've-
Source, the engine?
Yeah. Wait, no, not Source. No. Am I thinking of? I could have sworn didn't something start as like a game that started as a Gmod game and then became its own thing?
No.
There
You've
you-
asked me. I've mentioned that Unturned started on Roblox.
I don't think that's
Maybe
what
you're
I'm thinking
confusing me with
about.
that.
I know there was a Blizzard one, like some game that started as a Blizzard thing on like Warcraft 3 or something and then became its own game. Dota. Yeah, Dota was a custom map for Warcraft 3. Yeah, I think that's what I was confusing it with. I was confusing it with Dota and Warcraft. But has that never happened for Gmod?
No, I don't really think so.
Wasn't Gmod itself like originally a mod of Half-Life or something?
Yes, it is a mod of Half-Life 2, or it was.
Also, Tower Unite was made by dudes who made Gmod Tower. Yeah, but I don't know what Tower Unite is. I remember there was...
Gmod Tower is just a big tower that you walk around in.
What's like the most prolific Gmod game? Prop Hunt, right?
Prop Hunt or TTT?
What's TTT?
Murder Mystery.
Shadow Mansion.
What about Death Run?
Oh, that's the one!
Death Run's another one.
Okay, TTT, isn't that Counter-Strike?
No. Counter-Strike was already a game.
Okay. I don't know, Gmod, it just seems like so much, you know, like so much. You get what I mean?
Dude, look at that wardrobe.
Yes, it
Why
has.
is it,
It's
like,
the video
glistening?
game. One You Guy. What? One You Guy? Banana smoothie in the trash? Who would drink this? This game isn't very realistic. I recently got like a Dorkly sketch in my recommended, and I was just flabbergasted that they're still making this. Like, the sense of humor has not changed since the moon looks gigantic from here. This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
But there's so much litter around. How can you say it's beautiful?
Aubrey, don't be such a wet blanket. Look at things on the bright side. You know what I always say. You just gotta wake up and smell the roses.
You don't always say that.
Wow.
Classic, Hal. It's like I
Why does
always...
Aubrey sound like Muffet anyway?
Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? There's great food, but no atmosphere.
You know what else is on the moon? My
Cheese.
mom!
What?
How'd you get that?
You know what else is the size of the moon? Your mom.
What the hell did you just say about my mother?
Hey!
Dude, that was so rude. I'm gonna tell his mom you said that.
Some women, dude. Maybe the West has fallen.
I think the West
Okay.
is rising now.
Counter-Strike was a mod. It started as a Half-Life mod. So Counter-Strike was a mod. But it wasn't a Gmod. It was just a mod.
Was it a mod? I thought it was just a source game.
Counter-Strike.
What's the difference between a source game and a Half-Life mod, guys?
Honestly, not much.
No, so the difference is that a source game.
Have you ever
is
played a
just
source game?
Yes.
Is
I
a
had
normal
a-
source game?
El avión tiburón!
He's so upset. He's so
It
sad.
looks so sad. This is because you probably said something rude about his mother, too.
Yeah.
Remember.
Wait, what isn't this like one step from the little or from Bombadillo Cocodrilo?
No, it isn't, because this was made with soul and
It's their
passion.
love child.
Yeah, it's like halfway between the both of them.
Are you... Hey yo, CB man, loving this OMORI gameplay you got going on here. Epic stuff. By the way, my business associate, Dixon Omoris, has recently called me asking that you play Mistaken for a Battlegirl's Object of Vengeance by JSK Interactive. Hope you like it, and maybe we can get a Goon Skyscraper? Goon Scraper for Space Boy? I have the fish and
No,
chips.
That has to be Mbaz. Hold on.
This is Mbaz. We're
What?
being raided
Why would
by
you say
Mbaz.
that?
No, this is definitely
It's just- it should
Mbaz.
be-
Mistaken for a Girl's Object of Vengeance by JSK.
No.
Yeah,
If you-
that's Mbaz.
If you guys don't know who Mbaz is, I'm gonna tell you right now. Mbaz is my real world arch nemesis, and I think he's infiltrated my streams to piss me off. So I'm definitely Mbaz. I want you to know I'm definitely gonna like set your cat on fire. Like I'm
Why would you do that? That's so rude.
I'm just saying I'm escalating it one step further. I did it to the last one. I'll do it to this one again, okay?
I remember back when you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna have an Emba's corner in my streams, and he's going to be talking, and everybody's gonna."
Yeah, I was like, "We're gonna invite Emba."
I never did it.
Yeah, you're right, but like that's because Embaz is like he's like Igor from Minecraft Story Mode, you know? Have you ever played Minecraft Story Mode?
I played the first episode.
Okay, then you don't know who Igor is. You would know this.
He shows up at the end of it.
Okay, yeah, that's Embaz. Source game is just a game in the source engine, whereas a mod requires the base game that is modding to play. But isn't the source engine just built entirely off of Half-Life?
No, Half-Life is built off the source engine.
Yeah, it's the other way around though. It was the engine made explicitly for Half-Life.
Think about it this way, you know, like Dark Souls. Technically, future Dark Souls games are, you know, based on the Dark Souls engine.
Wasn't
right?
Dark Souls using the Demon Souls engine, like the first one?
I think that Dark Souls made its own engine because Demon Souls is a little bit different. Like Demon Souls is weird.
I want to play Demon Souls.
The fire engine that Dark Souls uses, it's technically made for Dark Souls, and the other games use it, but it's fire. You know, it's not Dark Souls.
Fair. I want to play Demon Souls, but I only got the remake. Would you recommend playing the remake or the original? Because I know you've played a bit of both, no?
The original has a lot more soul to it, but the remake is like, you know, it's like big baby mode. Like I know you love polished games and
okay,
things
no, that's not true. Don't say that. That's not true. I've defended P3 FES over P3 Reload. You can't be saying that to me. And don't you dare bring up, oh yes, but I love Persona 3 Portable.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro, like, Persona 3 Portable is a better way to play it, and you're always getting mad.
Technically, Half-Life 1 uses gold SRC.
Gold Source.
But what's the difference?
That's the predecessor to Source.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I mean, I think Persona 3 FES and Persona 3 Reload is, like, a good, you know, what's that called?
I think Persona 3 FES is good.
Equivalent.
I don't think Reload is a good equivalent at all. It changes way too much. I've played both.
No, I'm saying it's a good equivalent to the Demon Souls and Demon Souls remakes.
But FES is not close to Reload at all.
Why not?
Reload is closer to Portable than FES.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
But what I'm saying is...
that's because they picked the best versions to remake, hello.
Yeah, and then ruined all the best parts of it.
How?
They add a bunch of, like... They just asked themselves, how can we make Persona 3 more like Persona 5? And then went from there. Like, they got rid of all the...
But, like, did they change the story? Did they, like, change, you know...
Okay,
like...
as for the actual script, no, it uses Persona 3 script. The only thing is it adds new content, which in the case of the answer, actively ruins the story. In the case of the base game, all the cutscenes are way worse. Like, it loses all the impact of the original, and I think the fact that it uses Portable script is a detriment. Because Portable script is not the same as FES's script. Portable script is a bit more... what's the word for it? It's a bit more wordy. Because keep in mind, Portable didn't have visuals. It was basically a visual novel. So it had to describe a lot more of the visuals since you weren't seeing them on screen. Well, FES didn't do that because there were cutscenes and, you know, you could see the models move around and do stuff. So it's just needlessly wordy in Reload. Like even little things like that, you know? I think the added story...
I mean, it seems to me like the people working on it just didn't know what they were doing. You know?
Yeah, they definitely didn't. Only like 3 people... Not many people from the original staff returned.
Like, the whole part that makes P3P good is that it's a visual novel, you know? So you don't gotta deal with these fancy animations, you just play a visual novel.
Also, the gameplay, they just added like a bunch of features. They added like a win button. They added theurgies, which are like, you can charge up a special ultra attack that doesn't cost a turn and ignores all weaknesses, ignores all resistances. So every boss fight in Tartarus just turns into fighting a bunch of enemies until you have your funny meter charged up, and then you go to the boss, unleash all the attacks, and instantly win.
Oh, that's kind of like OMORI with like the all-out attack.
Yeah, pretty much. But except, imagine if you could go into the fight with the all-out attack already charged up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
E-Sex on the walkie-talkie. Call that a radio head. Crow, what does that mean?
Wow.
That's good.
What the heck did you just say, man?
He's like
That's
so
so
walkie-talkie.
The bend.
I like that. That's the bend.
It's no good. I can't even dent this thing.
Hold on a sec. This is cheese, isn't it?
Whoa, you're right. It's cheese. Okay, guys. Hear me out. This might sound crazy, but what if we eat the cheese? If we all start now, we could probably finish this in a couple of hours or so. Just a warning though, cheese gets me kinda gassy, kind of green and gassy, if you will.
Ew, Cal.
Get the green. Hold up, Cal. There's no need for that. I think I may have the perfect solution. Tag me, Omori. I know just how to handle this.
What if, hear me out, what Hero does is he says, let me call my friend Hungry Harry, and then Hungry Harry shows up and eats all the cheese in one big gulp.
That would be really funny.
This is you.
I'm a hungry hamster. Oh, this is all for me. You had a treat. How did you know that cheese is my favorite?
I don't have to guess, Ems. Everything is your favorite. Everyone, this is Emily the hamster, but I just call her Ems.
Emergency medical services.
She's a good friend of mine.
Erectile messaging
You know
service.
what to do, Ems.
I sure do. Be done in a jiffy.
What if instead of calling Emily, though, he called a big fat man called Harry, and he ate it all?
No, I mean, I think Hungry Harry would have been so much cooler.
Yeah. He's the size of, like, the whole half of the screen. He goes in, he picks it up, tosses it in his mouth, one big burp, and then leaves.
Dude,
What if he called Warren Sapp?
How does all of that even fit in her body?
What if he called Dave Blunts?
No.
No, he had to call Warren Sapp.
Yeah, Warren Sapp is a
Hungry man. This is if OMOCat was
Beats
smart
me.
and got her a
I
sponsor.
try not to think about it.
That was incredibly satisfying. If you ever need any guys cheese eating services again, you know who to call. Goodbye, friends.
What a great character.
Okay. That was weird. Bye.
Yikes.
Oh, that was weird.
What
Guys,
was that?
did that just happen? Okay.
Wait, when are you gonna call on Mr. Ormus?
Hi. How are you supposed to find anything in here? It's just way too much junk.
Wait, were we looking for something?
Uh-oh.
Yo! At long last, I finally found it! After countless hours of digging and digging, this one-of-a-kind ultra-exclusive special mixtape finally belongs to me!
I got one of the themes
Rosa!
of
The number one
OMORI's
sweetheart fan in the world! With this one-of-a-kind addition to my collection, I will finally surpass all of those lame posers out there. Wait. Sniff. Oh no. This special mixtape. It smells
on! Did you say she found a special mixtape? That's what we've been looking for!
Oh yeah!
No, that's more like, oh yeah.
No, I was
I thought
doing
it
the.
was more like an oh yeah.
No, I
like
was-
he remembered.
No, I was doing the Victor Despicable Me, like, oh yeah, you know, like from because he said oh yeah, so it was a reference.
Did
It was
say,
a
"Oh,
funny
yeah."
it was a funny joke, you know.
That was good. I think you should try harder next time.
Thank you.
You're
Let's
lying.
go get it.
I can hear everything you're saying, you know. Just as I expected, owning something so valuable is already getting me into trouble. Oh! What's the matter? Are you jealous? This special mixtape is mine. I'll never give it to you. Not now. Not ever.
Hey, we didn't come all the way out here for nothing. If you don't give us that special mixtape, we'll have to take it by force.
Eek, such savage behavior.
Violence never solved anything, you know. I'm much too refined for this nonsense. Farewell, peons, and see you never.
Wait, come back here. Hurry up, Omori. After her.
Crap.
Beat that.
Take it away.
You'll never catch me, stick legs.
There's like a. This is definitely me.
Oh, come on, dude.
When I finally own the elusive green Cheeto.
What the
I'm
F?
getting lapped. Wow.
What the F?
Did you know if you switch to Cal, you actually
He's
move a
got
little bit
owned.
faster?
La verga.
Look at Mario confused. Dustman, is that your noise machine I hear? One day we'll sell
No,
the.
that's Instagram Reels.
One day we'll sell the elusive Dustman noise machine. Well, we gotta put like reels on the stream, like on the stream itself, a reels corner for a Dustman, like just for him, you know? What are you listening to? Rosa, we
Fine.
finally
Have a
caught
free
you.
cut.
Now give us back that special mixtape. Ellipses. What's with her? Hey, Rosa, can you hear us?
Huh? I wonder why she isn't responding. Let's take a closer look.
Where is my Family Guy Funny Moments compilations and Subway Sir? Okay, bro, you can't have two, but you have to choose one or the other.
Ah.
If this was Dustman, he probably would have alt F4'd instinctually, because knowing his PC, he would have thought that was a real crash, you know?
If it was me, I would be playing on the Switch.
That's true, because you don't own Omori. You're just still borrowing my copy of Omori that you were supposed to give back to me 3 months ago.
I've been considering buying a copy from eBay.
I thought you were gonna say I've been considering keeping your copy permanently.
No.
I sometimes flash my like background, my wallpaper background to you guys, just so you guys can be reminded of Kari and her existence, if you will. Our beautiful Negro queen. This song kind of bangs. I used to not like it. Without spoiling anything, what is the worst boss track in Omori, Eddie? Remember, no spoilers.
Without spoiling anything?
Yeah, just describe it in a way that I'd understand, Dustman would understand, but you're not spoiling things for chat or for Marilyn.
I mean, I don't really think any of them are particularly bad.
I can think of one that I'd call bad.
Which one?
If I have to say like one, not boss battle, but just battle theme that I'm like, oh, this one's bad. It'd be the one from the area that you know I hate.
Okay.
You know the one. The last area.
Yeah.
I didn't like that battle theme at all. So much damage taken. I was flabbergasted why I was being feet flashbanged randomly. You're welcome. Keeping you on your toes with toes. I took the headset off just in case. To not hear? What? Are you watching in VR too, Crow? Are you using the elusive PlayStation VR? Do they still support PSVR?
Dude, I keep fucking... Oh, God damn it.
Oh, that was good.
Are you? Well, how come you never save up for the all-out attack? You know it has a cool animation, right?
I do know that.
Headphones. Sorry, I see.
Well, it goes up whenever you use skills, right?
I don't. To this day, I have no idea what makes that bar goes up.
I'm pretty sure it's just using skills.
Is it?
What? Wait, what is it?
Whenever you use skills.
You're like mumbling. Please get closer to your mic.
Whenever you use skills. Like,
I didn't even notice that. And I've already beaten this game. And I was really good at it too.
Took you like a month.
Well, yeah, but that's just because I spent a lot of time like crying at the beautiful narrative and like staring at Aubrey.
You were like playing Subway Surfers while finishing this game.
Alt F4, download window.
What? Just happened.
You're supposed to say like Star-Lord, like what? Who cares?
What?
Who cares? We gotta take back that special mixtape.
You took the special mixtape from Rosa. Huh? What in the world? Hey, that's mine! Give it back!
No way, it's Finders Keepers. We're putting this back in Space Boyfriend's boombox where it belongs.
Space Boyfriend, you say? Oh, you ignorant child! Haven't you heard the latest news? I have a very reputable source who tells me that Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart have long since departed ways. What do you think this special mixtape is in the junkyard? Why do you think this special mixtape is in the junkyard in the first place? It's because Space Boyfriend threw it away himself!
Space Boyfriend threw away the special mixtape himself? Uh-oh. That's not good.
But if Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart aren't together anymore, how will we ever wake up Space Boyfriend now? The future of the once great coalition of the Space Pirates is depending on us.
That sounds like your problem, not mine.
Wait just a second. How do we know you're not lying about all this? You could just be trying to get this special mixtape back.
Well, I never. Maybe I may be rude and pretentious, but I am not a liar.
Like we trust you. I think we'll just keep this special mixtape and see for ourselves. Now scram, you ugly brown plant creature. Go bother someone else. Would you grab... Oh, wait.
Oh my! So rude!
Would you grab Rosa by that little... like that little exposed nerve ending and spin her around and throw her like really far like a...
Do that.
You'll pay for this, stupid boy! Mark my words!
Oh!
Mark my words?
Oh.
Does Rosa know a guy called Words, who we're gonna mark later on? Possible theory, guys?
No, his name is My Words. And you have to go mark My Words.
This is easily one of the worst memes to come from like all of. Oh, talk to the artist. Talk to Mustachio or whatever his name is.
Did he find his art?
Alas, I have found art in a most unexpected place. The madam will surely be pleased.
Epic win. Oh, you don't want to talk? Hold it right there. That's you. You're the buddy. I'm the dude.
We finally found you, Pluto. There's no escape.
Fully embraced
No
it.
escape.
Holy shrimp!
Oh,
Dustman, Dustman. This has to be you, Dustman.
Oh
Dust-
no, my gigantic, well-defined arms and legs are giving out. I can't let it end like this. I need to find a hiding place. Hey, you there. Please, lend me your assistance.
Huh? Oh, well...
Hurry, I don't have much time.
You need a place to hide, huh? Aha! I got it! You can rest easy now. I got this all under control. Look at his epic idea. Okay, that should do it.
Shoot! They're coming!
They're what?
Quick, everyone! Act natural.
Who's natural?
Dang! We lost him.
Hey, you kids. We're looking for a high-profile and very expensive rogue planet named Pluto. He's a big circular grayish hombre with huge bulging musculos. Kind of hard to miss.
They went from Guatemala to Masi Menos.
Have you seen Have you seen him? Meow?
No, can't say we have.
Really?
Really?
Well,
Well,
that's life.
That's life.
Aren't?
Come on, dude.
No, they're
Let's keep
speaking in
drinking.
unison.
We'll find him
We'll
eventually.
find him eventually.
The twins. They talking. Who's coming? Wasn't it Mark? No, it was My Words. I think My Words is coming. Okay, sir. The coast is clear.
Such quick thinking. I'm impressed. You have my eternal gratitude. What are your names, if I may ask?
I'm Hero, and these are my friends Aubrey, Kel, and Omori.
Imagine carrying a baby for 9 months, naming an Omori. What the hell? I'm not naming no baby Omori.
Imagine naming your kid Hero.
I see. Fine names for fine young people. My name is Pluto, and I'm a rogue planet.
He, she, we, Omor.
We
A
all
vagabond,
know
if you will.
Omorology.
I do apologize for causing everyone so much trouble. But
Are you doing what's his name? Bobobo voice?
I was going for like halfway between Bobobo and Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, I heard Johnny Bravo, but I imagine Bobobo
I
too.
heard Johnny Bravo earlier.
I feel that it is not my purpose to act as a mere yard decoration. I want the freedom to roam the sky as I please, like the birds and the stars. That makes me a rogue planet, then so be it. They can call me what they please, so long as I'm free to do as I please. Now for Bobo, I just have to do it a little bit deeper. My soul yearns for freedom.
You understand, don't you, children? That's like a... Well, that's kind of weird. But it's closer to Bubblegum.
Whoa! Kel, are you
Sorry.
crying?
Such raw emotion. I'm touched, diddled even. That was beautiful, Pluto.
You said it, Kel.
Wait, you too, Aubrey?
Now at long last, I'm finally free to follow my lifelong dream of running my own transportation company.
This is what you would do if you wrote this game. That's
I'm going to call it Pluto's Space Line. I told you, I literally gave OMOCAT influence.
Oh, right.
I was like OMOCAT's ideas guy, you know?
No, but like
This realization has reinvigorated me. And since you have helped me in such a selfless way, I must return the favor.
Who's gonna give you the full service?
Ahem. I am Pluto of Pluto's Space Line now. Please pretend you have just arrived at a transportation station.
Oh, okay. Hello? Pluto?
This character is very Eddie coded.
Hero? Or Pluto?
No, hero.
This is
Greetings from Pluto's Space Line. Where would you like to go today,
He's
young
very
travelers?
lost and confused, tired of the hijinks, shocked, bewildered, befuddled even. He also doesn't wear any shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, was that too much? I should try to tone it down. Let's try this again.
No, it's okay. We'd just like to go back to the campsite, please.
So you want to go to the Otherworld campsite?
Isn't it like 2 screens to the left?
My first request.
Shut up.
How exciting.
Oh no.
How do you say cow?
Oh
It
no.
says cow.
Glitch! Epic glitch, guys. Oh, rare
Epic
Omori
broken
glitch.
game.
Epic broken game, unplayable.
Uh-oh, like bug counter?
Yeah, more
Oh,
like Game of
no.
the Lear.
Here it comes.
One ride to Otherworld campsite, coming right up. I won't let you down, young travelers. Leave the rest to me.
Riding, coming. Maybe this character is Eddie coded.
Is everyone strapped in?
What?
What are you talking about?
It's utterly. Wait, hold on. I'm not ready yet.
No, dude, you said it wrong. You have to go, hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on, wait.
Greetings and welcome to Pluto's Space Line. Where will your journey take you today?
Look at Kel.
Hey, hold on.
Banger.
This song's going crazy.
This is easily maybe the 3rd worst song in the OST.
What are you talking about?
No, not.
There
It's
are 200 songs.
Yeah.
No, I think the chat is lucky that I'm not playing this game because every time you said something like that, I would play Waterboy immediately. So you want to go to Otherworld.
The next time you play a game for
You
like
got
a
it.
stream, you gotta get a new song. You can't just be Waterboy. You need a new song.
No, but Waterboy is like the song. Now just sit back, relax, and enjoy the
I'm
ride.
surprised you haven't added
when-
it to the bangers playlist.
No, whenever, dude, I always forget. But it's like the whole joke of Waterboy is like when your friend. How was that for a smooth ride? When your friend who
Comfortable environment
who likes
and
indie
relaxing music. I'd give it 5 out of 5 stars.
Says you. I can't even feel my arms anymore.
Well, I have to say, you did a great job holding on for dear life back there. You have the potential to be very strong.
Let me teach you a skill that might be useful in the future. Ahem. Repeat after me. When I flex, I feel my best. Now you try.
When I flex, I feel my best? Whoa, that felt amazing! I'm pumped!
It could use a little work.
Should I chat more?
Nevertheless.
You're free to chat as much as you want. We always
You definitely
love
got the power
chatting,
within
Crow.
you. Take this lesson and use it well. Farewell, children. Until next time.
So you might not know this, Marilyn, but what you've just unlocked is the ability to fast travel.
Yeah, I kind of picked that up. Thank you.
So the elusive space boyfriend fight. Do you want to leave that for next time?
Yeah.
Alright. Stand in front of the mirror. Well, you gotta interact with the mirror. Wow, look at them go. I think it'd be really cool if instead of Aubrey on the left, it was Meg Griffin, and instead of Kel on the right, it was Chris Griffin, and instead of Hero, it was Peter Griffin. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think that's a cool idea? I think it's an epic
A
concept.
floating mirror.
A floating mirror. You gotta press the button. Good old family values on which we used to rely. You always hate Family Guy. Anytime I mention Family Guy, you do this. Either way, chat. You gotta take us to the title screen. That was but another journey, another episode, if you will, of Omoring. Omorology. What's a new Omori word we can come up with?
Dude, we did that like for a good portion of last stream.
Yeah, we need more Omorisms.
Yeah, we need more. That's the new one, Omorisms. It's like if someone contracts a disease that affects their ability to Omor, what do you call that?
Omor.
That was fast.
Omorant.
Omorant? No,
Omorant.
it's our goal is by the end of this series we want to have like a Smurf-like dictionary of Omori words, so that in your day-to-day life you can
A
just
whole index.
yeah, you can just whip one out. I own the Minion dictionary, you know, like
Wait,
didn't I give
Kel,
that?
Omori, or Aubrey?
What? Like in what? Let us switch over real quick. But in what? Kel, Omori, or Aubrey in what? What does that question mean?
Kel, Omori, or Aubrey?
Yeah, like what are you saying?
It's a very straightforward question.
Aubrey, I guess.
I went for the worst one.
Oh, worst? You didn't say anything. You just said a statement. How am I supposed to...
Dude, Omori's the right answer.
Which one of these would you choose? Yeah, Omori would have worked for both. He's the worst. He's the best. Because I was busy sexting while listening to the stream. Crow,
Congrats,
that's
Crow.
what Crow said. Congrats, Crow. We support such
Happy
behavior
grinning.
with open arms, guys. As long as you're engaging, guys, let us know in the comments down below what vice you engage in while listening to the stream. Sinning stream coming pretty soon. Speaking of coming, the Blue Archive video will be ready within the next fortnight. That's a guarantee. So, you know, if you're asking about that, please stop.
In the next 2 weeks.
It's guaranteed to come out in at least the next, like, somewhere between the next 2 hours and the next 2 weeks. That much I can guarantee you. Don't worry, when it comes out, you'll know, because you'll see it in the subscription feed. So I guess that's a reason to like, comment, and subscribe. Shirley, hardly know her. Either way, everyone, I gotta go and eat, because I need some Five Guys. I need Five Guys in me. So I'll be catching you later.
Yeah.
But cool beans, man. More like gay beans now.
Okay,
Bye, stream.
we're leaving after
Bye
that one. Bye,
bye.
stream.
Goodbye,
Bye
chat.
bye.